many icons. I mean, how many icons do you have, Subi? You and a freeloading gift subs for 6 months. That's the way to do it, though, Rory, you know? Those who can get gifted. Those who can get gifted. It's true. I think my employer used to provide me MMO coverage. Oh, it's a shame they stopped, Paleo. You played MMOs religiously for a long time, but I finally shook myself loose. Yeah, you know, that's the funny thing. That's the funny thing, Artillery, is how much it feels like shaking yourself loose from, you know, the grip of like a system that has entangled you. Yeah, I played WoW for a long time and then I stopped. What in the name of cat holes have I missed? You just missed the rootness tootness starting soon experience. This side of twitch.tv, Defiant Styles, Gooey. I used to play WoW obsessively. Wrath of the Lich King was my favorite. Well, I'm sorry if this is triggering then, Dusty. It's not that much fun, I'm sure. I definitely played a bit of WoW Classic when it came out, and then I stopped. I shook myself free. So I was like waking up from a spell. I was, oh, where am I? I was like, I assume it's like what sleepwalking is like. Gaps. I will not do them now. Good. Yeah, that's perfect, Fem. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, it was very, yes, Fem. It was a lot of subs, actually. I really appreciate each and every one of them. And that's more than anyone needs to gift. Thank you so much. You never played WoW, Rory. You never fulfilled the PC specs. I feel like they're very reasonable. Now that you do, you no longer want to play it. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. You know, I feel like, you know, I don't know. Like, I feel like when I played MMOs, I was in deep need of a system to grab me and to be a part of that was outside of everything else in my life, you know. And I think, you know, there's a certain amount of dysfunction in that. So you're probably better off, Rory. You are an icon, iios. I am an icon. Yeah, I love that. I love that wordplay. Welcome, Delta Rain. You disabled your desktop icons? I guess that's pretty cool too, Subi. It's not that I use the icons. I just like that they're there. I just like them. Let's be real. Morrowind is the only Elder Scrolls where you can randomly find a scroll that will either let you travel a globe or die trying. Yeah. Yeah, Defiant. Everybody, it's funny what poor memories everyone has of Oblivion. Skyrim respects players enough to be able to power level if need be. Yeah, the level scaling of Oblivion was not its finer point. Your wife still plays. You've been sober a year. Oh, nice, Subi. It's fine. I don't have the itch to go back to it anymore. Yeah. They are fun. They are fun, fam. Thank you, by the way, everybody who hung out yesterday for our Discord movie night. We do it every 2 weeks. So in 2 more weeks, you can expect us to be back. I'm going to need to move. I'm going to need to do something in this game here. We're just standing here in the rain.
Is there something I can do?
You played the fuck out of RuneScape. Nice. A lot of people had really nice experiences with RuneScape. I like RuneScape as like I feel like it was a particularly accessible game to people. Yeah. And I think that's really cool. It's fun to see people having good experiences with it now. To be honest, Defiant, when I watch RuneScape, and I watched like a little bit of it, I still like don't understand what is going on. We watching Hocus Pocus next time? Either Hocus Pocus or The Craft for Halloween, or maybe Porque no los dos. Porque no los dos. Ah. Well, well, Jay Foddick, if you're listening, I have to ask you what your next plan is. What's your, now that you've hit 80, what's your next goal? They probably haven't released Ulduar yet, because they didn't release Ulduar at launch. I've missed so much. Yeah, look where we've been, Ham. We've been to like 5% of the world. We've been to like 2 to 3% of the world. GG, yo, GG, yeah, you know, I'm gonna color in every single fucking square on this map, okay? We're gonna set foot in every square inch of this island. Balmora % burned to the ground. We're on like our 20th stream. You're already done grinding heroics. You almost log in twice a week raid standby mode, aka normal life again. Well, that's awesome, Jay. That's sick. I didn't realize that you used to raid on the regular. We want to, so we're here in Gnisis, okay, to review. We're here in Gnisis. Our goal right now is to head north to just south of Ald Velothi. There's going to be some ne'er-do-wells about here. We have a quest. Let's review. Darius asked me to rescue a pilgrim from an outcast Ashlander camp outside of Ald Velothi. The pilgrim's name is Madura Saran. Okay, so we're going to head up there. However, we're going to do an experiment. We're going to do an experiment with containers in this game. And that is, I'm going to pick a container inside of the temple, right over here. And we're going to drop our shit in it. In fact, this chest, covered in bottles. This is now our chest, okay? This is where we're putting all of our stuff. Oh, you can make it bigger and your character model gets bigger. Yo, that's so sick. Game is awesome. I'm like not even memeing. The game is awesome. Good to see you though, Ham. How's it going? I see you still walk at a snail's pace though. You know, one of these days, Ham, we're gonna be, we're gonna be like a fucking Terminator running all over Vardenfell. What do we want to hold on to? What do we want to drop? I guess okay, well, put away the Dark Brotherhood cuirass. We're on official business. Put away the Bone Mold helm. Put away these shoes. You know what? Put away all of this awesome alchemy equipment. Okay. I wish there was a button that I could hit to just, like, say yes. But see, I pick it up. I wish there was a single button I could click to send it to the chest. Okay. In all honesty, though, I actually do want our potions. What we want to get rid of are our alchemy ingredients, I guess, essentially, and books that are just weighing us down. They're holding us back. Because our carry weight has been an issue all game. And today I say no more. Today, you know, none of this brings me joy, okay? All of this stuff that I'm putting in here, it doesn't bring me joy. And what would, what's her name? Something Kondo. What would she say? She would say if it doesn't bring you joy, put it in a chest in Gnisis. And go get it, girlfriend. Is it Marie? Not even the pearls. No, I don't need those. I'm fine without them. I'm better than those pearls. To be honest, it's funny. It's like, I guess I could sell the gems, but it's like, you're kind of supposed to use them to make stuff, but it also feels like, I feel like I would want a diamond in real life more than I would want an invisibility potion, for the most part. And I feel like almost anybody in this world would prefer to have 250 septums over an invisibility potion. Pearls are 100, diamonds are 250. Okay, we're at 161. Yeah, these soul gems are heavy. I actually do have a lot of soul gems and a lot of, yeah, like this flint is heavy. That grief is so heavy. The grief is, why is the grief 5 per? Wild. A lot of these potions I acquired unlawfully are so heavy. They're so heavy. This Telvanni bug musk, heavy. These scrolls are also heavy as shit, to be honest with you. I want to say there's RuneScape and OSRS, but I'm biased. Yeah, there's which is which. OSRS is like post 2007 or something, Defiant. Hey, welcome, Nightmare Thief. Good evening. How are you? We're just assessing our inventory. Okay, this is good enough. Okay, 90 carry weight. I'm sorry, 104 carry weight should be enough for anybody. Am I right? Or am I right? So the real mystery here now is whether whether when we come back, our stuff will still be here. This is our chest, okay? And no one can take it from us. Okay, we call backsies in the temple. But my assumption is that's essentially a room that we can just use. Terminator speed is a possibility with how high you can pump stats to this. I'm really looking forward to it. I was literally, Mithundere, I was just thinking like, one day at some point we'll get to a... Hey, look at the shadows moving across the land. That's cool. One day we'll get to a point where we just like fling ourselves off of hills and just go flying like we're like Neo in the Matrix or something. It's gonna be awesome. Nice witch hat on the emotes. Yeah, Stream Elements, I think, does that pretty much by default. If you check a box. It's really cute, isn't it, Mithundere? iios, you know, I read that story about Trevor Noah, and it was like, you know that song about the day the music died and stuff? It was like that, but for comedy. Yeah. You know, I'm a career breaker. You know? Watch out. And the next person that I name, the next person I mark on this stream is unfunny. Their career is over. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Trevor Noah was not the first. 5 pounds of alcohol per serving. Apparently that's what it takes to get like really strong is 5 pounds of alcohol. But it's good to know that I actually assumed that most of the alcohols were about the same weight or whatever. They are not. They are not the same weight. So we found this badass axe a couple of streams ago. And we're trying to level it. Our abysmal axe skill. You want to guess how good it is? Our axe skill is 6. And I think we got that point from a book. Oh, Melvor Idol is fun, Yarrow. You've been playing it, which is a reimagining of RuneScale as an idle game. Melvor is fun. Melvor was under really heavy development when I was playing it, which left it with like some of its systems not fully hooked up, sort of. Holy fucking shit! Okay. Oh, I'm low on... I'm really low on stamina to handle this. Okay, I actually need to swap. As lame as it is, like... They just do too much damage. Okay. Running away? Cast the spell. This is the spell I'm thinking it is. No, it is not the spell I'm thinking it is. It's a completely different spell from what I wanted. Come on, give me a big one. Give me a big one. God, fucking damn it. Okay. Okay, well, so now we slow down. Let's regain our stamina and try to go with this with our axe. I'm gonna finger those alien robots, I swear. Yeah, good times. What's the tea with Trevor Noah? Oh, I think that he's leaving the show that he has been showrunner on for quite a while. What do you call an alligator in a vest? An investigator! In Ventec, I love that joke. Like, I love that joke. Keep bringing that brand of comedy to the stream of Ventec, and you'll be VIP in no time. In no time. You failed casting the spell you didn't even want. Yeah. Something a little poetic about that. We have a 35% chance to hit with our healing spells right now. Something else I would like to do is to craft some, like, target cure spells. Right now we have, like, cure self, but we want to be able to cure others. Running into something at 0 stamina is so painful. I know, I walking around the corner and it's just like death. Do 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 do. Dang, I was waiting to be called unfunny. I mean, that could happen too. This is a nice stream of Untech. It's a nice stream, okay? We're niceys. To be clear, okay, 24 with chop. Thrust does like nothing, so we really want to be chopping. I could swear you have contracted yellow tick? Fuck. Yo, hey, King Kaiser, welcome. More tattoos, yeah, let's probably... we caught a communicable disease. Whoa, combat, yeah. Ah, we're so fucking bad at it, though. Yeah, who would have known that, like, level 6 with a weapon would leave us challenged? That can't be true. That's exactly the quality of joke I bring. Yeah, there's room to share. There's plenty of comedy for everyone. Now that Trevor Noah is out of the picture. Cast the spell. Thank you. Cast the spell again. What does this a tick do to us? We lose 10 points of strength and speed? Fuck. I can cast Cure Common Disease, but I don't have... it doesn't hit very often. Dude, maybe I just need to fight even weaker enemies, or maybe we need to use... Okay, I think we're being taught some lessons about experience levels in Morrowind. Yeah. You can cast while being attacked in this. Okay. We'll try and cast Cure Common Disease on ourselves. It has a 20% chance of success. You failed. You failed. Okay. We walk back home. Yeah, you can just cast through being attacked. You can be interrupted, which happens sometimes, but all of our spells are pretty fast. This is dumb. Okay, it's fine. You know, I wanted to use my axe and shield. We're just gonna leave the axe and the shield in the container in Gnisis then. How do you do today, iios Jr. the 34th? Quite well, King Kaisel, and you? And yourself? Yeah. Yo, hey, Unkempt, thanks for lurking. What's the point of being a healer if you're just gonna play solo so you can heal yourself? It's for the role-playing experience, Rory. You know. There's just something fun about role-playing a healer, what can I say? That's interesting that in D&D, you can't cast at all while being attacked. It's a pretty critical weakness. Do you think it was a coincidence that we watched that Trevor Noah video Thursday and he retired? That's exactly what we were saying, Movie. We were saying that he must have gotten word of our scathing review of his whole thing, the whole thing he was doing, and he just said, I give up. Yeah, he just said, I give up. Understandably. Yeah, you know, we're a tastemaker here on the iios channel. We know what's funny. Okay, so now we sleep until we're healed. And now we'll try and heal ourselves again. Which worked. Okay, and we're now healed. Before we leave, are we moving faster with less stuff in our pockets? Before we leave, I would really like to see if I could, like, what the cost is to craft, like, target heal, or, like, I'm sorry, target cure spells. I saved myself from a bad idea. I thought of making a belt out of $100 bills, but then I realized it would be a waste of money. That was a good one too, Kaisel.
What brings you here, friend?
Well, good on you. I guess for sharing that cool, funny joke with us. Okay, so we want to do it. We want... not on target. We want to do it on touch. No area, right? Isn't target ranged? I think. But touch should just be like somebody we're right next to, right? I think. Not enough dwarf in your blood to use axe and shield. Yeah, we suck. We just suck. Yeah, we were just chatting about it. It was so topical. Not so much can't as highly inadvisable, right? Interesting. Like you'd be like interrupted or critically attacked or something. You gave him 2 chances, so you can't blame yourself. You can't blame yourself for him quitting. You know, I don't. I don't actually. Shit. Okay, my only other question is, what am I gonna call this?
Is there something you need?
Because the spells that we make show up here in this combined list. So, like, I guess I want to call it Cure Common Disease Touch. Basically. Cure Common Disease Touch. Cure Common Disease. Let's just name it like that. Sure. Okay, and then I want to make... let's just stick with that for now, I guess. So we now have a Cure Common Disease on Touch spell. We have a 0% chance of casting this? Why? I can't cure others? Or is On Touch different than what I'm thinking of? Is On Touch, like, totally different? Is that like me making it so I cure others if they touch me? Okay, we're gonna do an experiment here. Do it on target. Now that one's even worse. Target is like from a distance? But I can't cast out any of these. It's terrible. Yo, hey, Obad. So thank you so much for saying hi. It's lovely to see you. Enjoy your family dinner if you can even hear me. Yeah, enjoy time with your loved ones. Yeah, also, yeah, +1. I got a new job at a chiropractor place my friend owns. We're changing the name to Vertebros. I love it, King Kaizel. Yeah, whether it's true or not. How can it be both a joke and a fact? I mean, it could be a fact that is could be a true and yet funny story. On touch is point blank range. On target is ranged magic. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, I guess we're not going to take either of them at the moment. I know it's a little scummy to, like, buy them and then just, like, say, like, nopers, but I had no idea carry weight had this much of an effect on you.
I see this land since.
We move so much faster. We went down to under 100 carry weight. We go so right click just once. We go so quickly now. I wish college classes were as effective as this NPC teaching spells. I know. Look, we're fucking... God, we're flying. Holy shit. And it barely uses any of our stamina. Like, what the hell? Vertebros is an excellent name. Yeah, hard agree. Hard agree, Necron. Jokes can be facts. Yeah. Movie would know. Hi, iios. Hey, Cassie. How's it going? Great to see you this evening. We're flying. So I guess the verdict is carry as little as possible. Which, I mean, makes sense. It frustrates me that we've played this game for like 60 hours and we're just now figuring out these mechanics. But I guess that's just because we've been a pack rat the whole game. We're flying. We're flying. Nice way to frame that, though, thief. A thief? Stealing jokes, you mean? Thought thief. Oh. Well. The gauntlet has been thrown down. Alright. Stupid! Yo, Jink, welcome. I'm all... should have saved up more of my stamina, but it regenerates so fast now, it's like not even a problem. Okay. We might just be two-handed people for a long time. I mean, it is our build. Our build is long blade. We do have good block skill. My light armor skill is getting actually pretty decent. It's 26 right now. Stupid. So good to see you, Super Drink. I hope you're having an excellent evening. Where's my menus? Damn it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Whoops. We're gonna get so good at this game. We're gonna move through it so fast. You just wait. Man, we're fucking cruising. It's like when you go to the airport and you're on one of those, like, you know, those, like, walkway accelerator thingies, and you feel like a god among mortals. You're flying, you know. Okay, we're looking for an Ashlander camp. Flying! We are looking for an Ashlander camp to the... Whoops. To the roughly north of us. Okay. So kind of over there. We have a lot of brush. I guess we kind of want to go down more or less straight through this. I'm not sure if this really... I guess there's an opening up here to the right. Let's go up here. Sup, Hentai, any percent enter? Yo, Hentai Runner, welcome. How's it going, Hentai? Yeah, Delta Rain was watching this documentary about Tasmania. Yeah, it's popping off. Tasmania, that seems alright. It was great. Delta, how did the rest of that, lava level go in Quickie World 1? So there's this place. I don't know what this is. What do we see? We see a bunch of towers. You know, and like the Telvanni have towers, but those don't look like mushrooms to me. Yo, Hentai Runner. Whoa.
My monster condom that I use for my
huge. Massive.
Runner dropped 13 months of tier 3. Lol.
You're just dropping these all over me. Yo, there's more ruins out there. What the heck? Hentai, thank you so much for the 13 months. It's sincerely so wonderful to have you. I hope life is going great. Thank you so much for the 13 months. 13 months. Big tier 3 sub. Absolutely massive. Yo, okay, I see a person down here. Let's go talk to that person in a second. Yeah, I hope life is going really great. You enjoy. I forget what even is in tier 3 for iOS right now. There's like Blush. I think Blush maybe? Blush is there for you, Hentai baby. Blusher's smart. Okay, so if we scramble down that incline, we can accost this person and say, "Ahoy there!"
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Well, 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 Sinette Jeline. Fantastic to see you. Basically, this is a big Ultima 7 ripoff, or no. It's too soon to tell, Rory. Stick around for the next couple hundred hours, and... I knocked my coffee. Stick around for the next couple hundred hours, and you'll find out. Do you remember the joke about the boomerang? It'll come back to you. I feel like that joke is playing a joke on me, though. You know?
Stuff your heart with
Mechaholic, yo.
tinfoil.
You must be ruthless.
You must be
Absolute. Remember, always you are the exterminator.
I am the exterminator.
Say it like you mean it.
Exterminator. I am the exterminator.
Okay, not that loud.
Yeah.
Mechaholic is the
Thank you,
exterminator.
Mechaholic. That's so kind of you. I really appreciate those 3 months. It's great to have you. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, I could tell, Delta. I could tell you were distracted to do any real Kaizo work. Tut-tut. Going great. You went fishing this morning. Nice. Sick. Did you catch anything good, Hentai? The whole world was ablaze with drama today from that fishing competition in which some fellow or another cheated and put like lead weights into the stomach of the fish. It was just the level of energy on display was just incredible. Yo, hey, Katanan, welcome. Yeah, 2 minutes and 52 seconds, including loads. We'll need to watch that sometime, Katanan. After this, once we finish this playthrough. What's your background? I'm Sinette Jeline. I do a little of this, a little of that. Any advice? Benos Madoc is the thief's thief. Retired, of course, or so he says. He has a business up in Gnisis, Madoc's trade house. You want to talk shop with a thief? Go talk to Benos Madoc, Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild doesn't have public guild halls, but they do tend to gather at a single location, usually a corner club or trade house, in larger towns. Look for guild operatives in Balmora, Aldrun, Sidrith Mara, and the foreign quarter of Vivek. Okay, what's up, lady? Well, I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it must have rolled down into this pool here, but I can't go in to get it because I am expected at the keep shortly. You see, I'm a dancer, and I can't very well smell like muck water now, can I? Would you please get it for me? I'd be forever in your debt. Sure, why not? Oh, thank you, lady in distress. I simply must get my ring back. You don't say. Friend, down in this here lake? This here pit? But I learned so much about Tasmania. Yeah. There's a lot to learn, I'm sure. Just right down here? Here's your ring, I guess.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
What?
Come on, fight.
What? Wait, what? Is this a ghost? Ow. Okay.
How fare thee, friend?
Yeah, well, don't even start. Very eager to please, huh? Yeah, I want to help everybody. Everybody help everybody, you know? Sadly, but I saw a bear, so that was cool. Yo, excellent. That's awesome, to be honest.
No good deed.
Oh, I guess I'm really low on stamina. I need to let that recharge.
Stupid! Oh! Pain is nearing an end.
To what do I owe this?
All right,
pleasure?
well, let's stand here for a second. So I wonder if there's a ghost standing nearby. Yeah, you. Hi. What's your deal? Leave me alone, Outlander. Uh-huh. Cool clothes you have on there, person. All right, well, I think something can be done about this. That sounds like boring cheating. Fishing should be more like chess and start cheating using anal beads. People cheat in chess with anal beads? They sure could, Yarrow. You know what's funny? Okay, so it's a meme. It's actually really a meme that people cheat in chess with anal beads, but someone in the tech community did build an integration that would let you send Morse code signals through your butt plug, you know, to support. Oh yeah, you send Morse code through the anal beads, so then you can tell one what chess moves to make. It's so elegant, Delta. I don't know how you didn't think of it. Yeah, it's just it's elegant. Okay. Pluck.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
Die, Victor!
Yo, if you would stop. Maybe I need to attack the other one first. Well, I have options here.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
Just leave me alone. Stop shooting arrows at me. Yeah, I want that person in melee.
Suffer greatly.
Because the more you're attacking me...
I should have killed you sooner. My victory is at hand.
Dude, I can't hit... Okay. You know what would help me here, like a lot, would be if I hadn't tossed literally almost all of my potions before we got here.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
Yo!
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
This is the end of you, Swit!
You're a filthy swit. Yo, we're dodging.
Now.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're in such a bad position, though. Huge. Even huger. Filthy swit. I don't know what that means. Oh my god. Ow.
This is the end of you, Swit! Now you die!
Come on, give me a couple good hits here.
Now you die!
Come on. I cannot hit this person. Okay, you know what I can do though? We can do this, okay. Did that just increase my it increased my maximum fatigue. Oh no, it does restore it. Okay, great.
Your life's end is approaching!
Come on, dude. Yo, okay, there's a hit. There's another hit. There's another hit. There's another hit. Yes! Okay. Victory! Yeah, butt chess. Yeah, I mean, like that, you know, I think that's like really a meme, but you could. I mean, I can see how that would work in poker. Yeah, it blows the whole game wide open, Delta. The whole cheating butt plug game. Need a way to sense clenches so you can do two-way communication. Yeah.
Is cracked.
Yo, that's a real cold take, Hugan. No, I love a good cold take. I've heard people praise Fortnite without build mode quite a lot. Were you having fun with it, Hugan? There were some guys who actually made a shit ton of money in the 70s using a system like that to win at poker. They didn't use a butt plug though. Well, and it doesn't quite have that clickbait vibe that our society thrives on. You can run a chess program and transmit the computer's moves to the player while observing the game. Yep. Yepers. Jink, you sorted out your spare room and all your VHS tapes, so you might put some more stuff up. Yeah, you should, Jink. You definitely should. Friend of the stream, Super Jink, has a great YouTube channel. Yeah. Yes, exactly what Katanen said. Are you fighting a witch? Something like that.
Coop mode of Fortnite is a good game.
I remember Austin Spafford was a fan of Fortnite before it became a battle royale. They're like predators. Womp that ghost! Yeah, we wrecked it. Holy shit. Amulet of Shadows? I'm sorry. Chameleon 80% on self for 60 seconds? With 1200 charge? Holy fucking shit. That's like incredible? If I'm not wrong? Yeah, nooper duper. It's like, that's like an invitation to winning, I think, at the game. Like, we could just cast this. I mean, this is like, it has so much charge too. As long as I remember to cast it, we could just cast it and then just kind of waltz through. 80%? I mean, it felt like that, but... This was worth killing a ghost. Yeah, I'd do it again. And I'd do it again, too. Sinette has a dire viper blade. We'll take that. Common belt, common shirt, common shoes, common skirt. A cruel viper bolt ring. So we'll take it. And some money. Sick. Get wrecked, Sinette. Suck it. I am victorious. Some thief stuff. Yeah, you could just, I guess I don't even know very much about how the chameleon spell works, but we could go crazy. Last time I played it was with an IRL friend, and you had a 17-game streak. Yo, sick. It's pretty gosh darn good. I like my hesitation about all of these cast when used items is like it just feels finicky to have to queue up all of our items to use. Okay, we're gonna leave this big scary castle for the future. It feels really like that the amulet is nuts though. Oh my gosh, yeah. Like invisibility, but it doesn't go away when you may take actions. It's incredible. Well, I'm sure we'll find some creative applications of it. Oh, I love seeing the silt striders out in the wild. Okay, there's an enemy up there. We're still looking for this Ashlander encampment. Oh, it's a... Almost feels like an ambush. Okay. Okay, see ya. Yep, see ya. I guess I left their corpses back there. It feels weird to dispose... To be honest, the option of disposing of a corpse, period, is strange to me. I don't quite understand why that's like that's like a thing I do. Just like dispose of this corpse. Like, shouldn't there be some automatic system to, I don't know, despawn their bodies? Just eating the corpse, I guess. Yeah, I hadn't thought too hard about it. You only tried the PvE out after the battle. Ah, I see, Austin, I see. I vaguely remember, back in 2,000 years ago, you know, when the Battle Royale meta was just taking hold. Sick. Dispose. It's one thing to dispose of, like, the corpse of some monstrous beast, and it's another thing to dispose of the corpse of, you know, a person, I guess? I don't know. Feel weird about it. Yeah, Yarrow, that basically sums it up, I think. Yo, this place is sick. Check out this bridge. Is this like a Dwemer place? Look at these giant fucking gemstones. My own statements don't reflect on me! Yeah. Yo, holy shit, okay. There's a village over there. That must be Ald Velothi. I think to the east of us, then, is where we're gonna find... I hope to the east of us. I hope to God it's not, like, down here. We'll see. Ahoy! Ahoy there! Hey, Iacane, welcome. So good to see you, Iacane. I think most things despawn after a few days. They patch and dispose because bodies can get in the way of picking up things in the environment. That's a great explanation, Sertia. Thank you for explaining. Because that's really reasonable, and so I'm happy to just leave corpses where they are. That's more kind of immersive to me than just being like, well, here I go, just cleaning up these corpses. I shouldn't go in here. We don't have the life. I'm just so curious about what this place is. Look how awesome it is. Is that a dwarf? I can't even tell. I think it is a dwarven area. Sick. We're not going to go in. Steel and iron Dwemer doors to Arkenthunch Sturdums. Oh, boy. Sexy. Alright, well, this is something to look forward to. later on. It's a real dwarven stronghold. Let's just climb up to the top of it for funsies. Scooey, I sure do love climbing up on top of things. They did move away from the system for a reason in later games, yeah. Yes, okay, cool. So there's even more ruins out to our west. You know, honestly, I'm vaguely reminded of Elden Ring, of all things. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm vaguely reminded of Elden Ring, of all things, as we're walking around these areas. A little bit. A little bit. What are you doing to that little rabbit thing, Super Jank? What are those frogs doing? Imagine the books in there. So, probably. But I became aware of a mechanic that is essentially that when you go into places for the first time, the items and maybe even the enemies are set to your level of when you first enter the area. And so I wanna wait to just like, before I'm just cracking open areas and walking through them. And I kind of want to let the quests guide us. I almost feel like the quests should take us towards, you know, the places that are appropriate for our level, mostly. Oh, there's a building. And a couple of enemies, okay. Okay. Suck it! I bet this is another, burial area. I've skipped a couple of these. We actually need silver. Yeah, it's another ancestral tomb. I want to go into these, but I cannot take care of the ghosts without silver. And the last silver I found was up north. Alright, I see a fire due north of us. I'm gonna assume that fire is where we want to go. Dwarven words just roll off the tongue, right? They sure do. Thunk and Grinch. Far be it from us to imagine the ways of the Dwemer ancients. Those silly Dweemers. Okay. So we're running extremely low on health at this point, and kind of playing it a little unsafe here. Maybe not that unsafe. But we'll probably come into combat with this group of people up this hill. We'll just sneak our way up there. More like dweebers, yeah. Yeah, what's so great about the dweemer, the dwarves anyway? They seem, you know, if they were so great, they wouldn't have gotten themselves extincted. Extinct. Okay, this seems like the right... Hello? Howdy, friends. Ahoy there.
Outlander.
Are you an Ashlander person? I think you are. Yeah, okay, this is the right place. I don't know you. What do you want? Ashlander Customs. Take care when visiting an Ashlander camp.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there. Among clan and kin, Ashlander courtesy is very proper and polite, but you are a stranger, so remember that Ashlanders hate foreigners. Ashlander gifts. Among Ashlanders, a gift is a token of courtesy among strangers and affection among friends. Ashlanders hate foreigners. Most Ashlanders wish all foreigners and their false gods could be driven from Morrowind. At very least, Ashlanders wish the foreign devils would leave them in peace. Background. I am Kund Asarnibani, Scout. Any advice? If you want to know about a place on Vardenfell, talk to a scout. And the scout I talked to is alone. You can find her at Ariel's trade house inside Aneen. She's traveled all over the island. Mabragosh. A Mabragosh is an Ashlander witch warrior, a renegade wise woman who has forsaken the established rules of behavior for an Ashlander woman to become master of dark magic and the weapons of war. Visiting an Ashlander camp. It is safe to walk around an Ashlander camp, but risky to talk with Ashlanders, especially if you do not know their customs, since they may take offense at your speech and challenge you. Majura Saran. You'll have to talk to Abba Sel. He's inside. Okay. Okay. How about you, friend? I like your
What is this
outfit.
about?
Ra Wiwa Ashir BB. Madeira Saran. You'll have to talk to Abbasel. He's inside. Any advice? It's hard to find a wise woman who will talk about her trade. If you're interested, you might try Maela Kaushad in Voss. She married a villager, left the tribes, and settled down. Your trade. I'm a wise woman. I am a counselor to my Ashlander tribe, guardian of secret knowledge, spirit guide and seer into the world unseen. I can tell you about the ancestors and about Ashlander customs. We're doing a little bit of a test. Oh, I missed it. So... this looks weird. So, the dialogue system rotates through different topics, and anyway, what do you have to say here? By imperial law and custom, killing is fair in war, self-defense, defense of property, affairs of honor, and sanctioned affairs of state. Other killings are murder and punishable by death, fines, or hard labor. Okay, cool. Well, let's go inside, and I hope no one kills me.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Hello, Abbasel. Cozy place you got here. Nice stuff. Are you Madeira Saran? Guess what's up? I don't know you. What do you want? Madeira Saran. No, foreigner. We will keep this pilgrim. Okay. Hello.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
Can you get me out of here? Let's travel together. Let's save. Ald Velothi. Please, get me back to the outpost there. Ahoy, y'all. Fuck yeah. Let me in. I'm trying to fuck. Yo, KQ. What an entrance. Huh.
Killer Quee is trying to fuck.
Just like always. Just like always. Welcome back, KQ. So good to see you. Thank you so much for the 17 months. Gosh, time has just flown by, hasn't it? Lovely to have you. Absolutely lovely. Saints. The temple honors our greatest ancestors as saints, celebrating them as models of virtue and piety, and invoking their aid and protection. Let me ask you this, KQ. Should it be Hocus Pocus for October iOS movie night, or should it be The Craft for October iOS movie night? Please respond. Yeah, very important. Madeira Saran. Yes, I'm her. Travel together. Do you want me to follow you? Abbasel will try and kill me if I leave. I guess wait here. Okay, can we bribe you? You're sure? Can I persuade you to let me take her? Madeira Saran. So this pilgrim has value? I will give her to you for 500 drakes. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. It's too damn bad. The craft. The craft would be so good. Maybe we'll do both. Double feature. Yeah, why not? Why don't we do a double feature movie night? Won't that be fun? Bride of Chucky is your favorite Chucky movie, but I guess Chucky is just horror and therefore kind of falls under October. I actually enjoyed some of the earlier, like Chucky 1 is like a legitimately good horror movie, Hugan. I'm sure you know this. Peter, thank you so much for the 5 months. 5 months in a row it's been. Thank you everybody for the subs. I have so much fun with you all. Hanging out week in, week out. Except of course for next week. The week in which we're on vacation. Yes, you've heard me right. Unfortunately, we will be gone for 3 streams time. Many of you probably heard this already, but I want to make sure everybody who cares did. So we'll be back. We'll be back in about a week though, and we'll have even more fun. Yeah, a big 5 months in a row, Peter. Humongous. I guess, you know, I guess you gave 5 months of subscription, Peter. I can pay 500 drakes for this pilgrim. Thank you, iios. She is free to go. Madeira Saran. She's free to go. Great. Easy. You know, that was expensive, but we have a lot of money at the moment. I freed you. Let's travel together. Follow me. Lead me to the Ald Velothi outpost. Easy. Game is easy. Never knew a game to be so easy.
I'm listening.
Did you just buy a slave? I purchased the freedom of a captive. You know? I guess you could say I negotiated with kidnappers. Ah.
Die!
Good job. Okay. This was for the greater good, Peter Shoes, okay? Yeah. My conscience is clear. A science fiction double feature. We could do that too. Have fun on vacation. Thanks. I sure will. I love this tower. It reminds me of the towers in Alduin. Not Alduin. In Aldrune. Okay. Okay. Here we are. This is Ald Velothi. We're basically here. Is this good enough? Follow me. We'll go a little bit farther here. Hey,
Can we hurry this up?
Orero Omothan. Welcome to Ald Velothi, Outlander. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. What can I do for you? Madeira Saran. Some rogue Ashlanders have a small camp just south of the village. They took her there. Look for the camp past the lighted tree up on the hill. Watch yourself. Ald Velothi. It's been quiet. I think everyone is concerned those outcast Ashlanders will kidnap more people. Didn't you hear? They took Madeira Saran. She was but a simple pilgrim. Someone needs to rescue her. House Redoran. I belong to House Redoran and serve honorably. Killing and murder. An opponent who yields may not be slain honorably. Services. The only services offered here are over at the Ald Velothi outpost. They have a publican, Trivura Arenim, and Orero Omothan, a Redoran smith, and Saddam Omalen, a Redoran trader. Specific place. The Ald Velothi outpost is uphill from the fishermen's shacks and docks. You can't miss it. It's a Redoran-style building with a watchtower next to it. The only other place of interest is the Daedric ruin of Ashal Mawia to the east. Follow the coast northeast to the village of Kuhl. Gnisis is due south, but there's no direct road. Head southwest until you reach the Samsi River, then work back east towards Gnisis. Repair. Took some damage on our gear. Ooh, our claymores took a lot of damage, to be honest. Why not repair it all? You just have a bunch of crap. You will buy that though. Okay, I'll sell you that. But they won't buy rings. A lot of gold on her, which is good. Your outfit is so whack. You know, this is what style looks like. This is, you know, this is some drip. What's up? A Redoran guard, okay. Any advice? There's an enchanted transportation system in the old Dunmer strongholds, created ages ago. You need a thing called an index to use the system. Not many of them around. Collectors will pay a pretty drake for them. Curious. Okay, so we still have our friend with us. This way is to the fishing shacks, but I guess we want to head northeast, more or less. Up there, maybe? Maybe here? Oh, it's here, actually. This is the outpost. This is a tiny-ass outpost. I guess maybe the butt of it is actually, like, in the structure. Thank you for getting me to the Ald Velothi outpost. Ald Velothi, I'm glad to be back. Travel together. No, but thank you. I will rest here and continue my pilgrimage when I can. Yes.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
We did it! We did it! 500 drakes? Well, that explains how we managed to start from the bottom and get here. Clambered up a pile of dead clones. Yeah.
Do I
If you mean the Ashlanders, you know, I'm sure those Ashlanders won't get any ideas about kidnapping more. people for profit. Hi, Theldin Varith. Yes, I'm Theldin Varith, Sword of the Hetman of Ald Velothi. Theldin Varith. I'm Theldin. What can I do for you? Duties. I can't give you duties unless you join House Rudderon. I suggest talking to Naminda in Aldrune. She's the one that usually signs up new hirelings. Training. Okay. Let's go to the top here for a second. Yo, it's so cozy, and they've got a little stool up here that you're supposed to sit on. Damn, it's just so cozy, you know? Shit. Shit. You know, money goes this way, money goes that way. I'm sure those Ashlander people, they needed it more than we did.
Why are you here?
But we really want to find some silver weaponry.
Can we hurry this up?
Hi, Trevira. I don't believe I've seen a dark elf with such a grand outfit in some time. Can I help you? Specific place. This is the Ald Velothi outpost. The only other place of interest is the Daedric ruin of Ashalmawiat to the east. Follow the coast northeast to the village of Kuhl. Gnisis is due south, but there's no direct road. Yes, okay, I read that. Someone in particular. Theldin Varith is in charge of the Ald Velothi outpost, the Rudderon-style building with the watchtower. Also at the outpost are Orero Omothon, a Rudderon smith. Okay, we've read that. Mandura Saran. You did a brave thing rescuing her from those Ashlanders. Ald Velothi. People seem at ease now that Mandura Saran has returned. Barter. You have nothing. Okay, we have some places potentially we could sleep. That's a crime? Yeah, it's a crime to try and sleep in someone else's bed. For fuck's sakes, dude. People, if anything, I'm just worried that people are gonna people are going to rid me of my very valuable stolen goods. God damn it.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
Yes, Theldin, duties, goodbye.
What do you want?
People are very picky about touching another citizen's bedding. Okay. No bed for you. Absolutely none. Oh, we've got some books. Austin, it's great to see you if I didn't say hi earlier. Lovely to have you. Hi.
What do you want?
Oh, you've got a shrine too. Yeah. Vivek's Mystery, I guess. There you go. What does Vivek's Mystery do? Hide this, please. Adds 10 luck. Okay, cool. Oh, great. Whoops. Nice chest. Okay, Laura Venya. Ald Velothi. You're looking at it, stranger. It's not very big, as you can see. I can probably tell you what you need to know. Little advice. Strangers get lost up here. Be careful. My advice is to keep an eye to the coast, then pick a landmark, then keep them both in sight as you explore. The Daedric ruins to the east, for example, are visible from a long distance. Okay, you can train us in some magics. We have a bunch of books here, and I guess we have another... Or is this it? This goes up? Okay, and up here is...
Let's do some business, shall we?
Maybe that's the blacksmith? We'll look in a second. The Doors of the Spirit. We have read. The Consolations of Prayer. We have read. The House of Troubles. We have read. House of Troubles again. We have read. Okay, lucky us. Okay, so back here in this home, you are Saddam O'Malan. You're a trader and oathman. What can you trade me? See, we're gonna have to go back south. We're gonna have to go... I'm gonna have to go shell out a lot of money to get another silver item. Another silver weapon. It kind of blows. This person has a ton of junk. It's like all the stuff we found up here, up north, has been like iron, maybe steel at best.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Which is fine. Alright, that's Ald Velothi. It's literally these two buildings. It's pretty grim. I guess let's talk to the rest of the people here, and oh, and there's ships up here as well. It's good to know. Let's see, maybe some of these other friends have books in there.
Outlander.
Hovels. Hello, Favilo Bethrano. Any advice? While you're here, you have to take a look at the Daedric ruins, Ashalmawia. Very old, remarkable. Safe to go up there in the daytime at least. I wouldn't go inside though. Place is cursed. Morrowind lore. Some Dunmer get used to Outlanders. We even like some Outlanders and adopt them into our great houses. But it isn't easy. It takes time and effort to win our trust. Theldon Verith. Theldon is usually in the Ald Velothi outpost. That's the building with the watchtower. It is Rory. Like, the actual like landscape building here is just very intricate and well realized. And like kind of like very human scale. Yeah, it's very like coherent. There's a real coherency to have these settings and their like scale. Hello, Yedsi Relas.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Okay, that's her shack. It's locked. Hello, Gnisis Yoren.
Outlander.
That one's locked too. That one's locked too. Howdy.
You may speak.
Lovely place you have here, Urar Vinden. Okay. I do love these homes that are just like little homes for people. Okay, we have a couple more buildings down here. Cool.
Outlander.
Hello,
What do you
Cirilla
want?
Arvel. Okay. How about you? Perks to not being procedurally generated, yeah. And I'm sure that the cost was extensive here.
Well,
It's funny, I read a really funny anecdote. I don't know if it's true or not, about Morrowind on the Xbox. But supposedly it was from an interview that Todd Howard did, where Todd Howard was like, yeah, on the original Xbox, you could just like restart the system, but keep like a screen on the image. So like sometimes in Morrowind, when it would take like so long to navigate between areas, they would literally be like restarting the entire system from scratch. I don't know if that's true, but it's kind of funny if so. Hello, Vera Dorithrin.
Do I know you?
Very little going on in Ald Velothi. You won't even
I'm listening.
You won't even
Go
boat me
ahead.
anywhere? Wow, these people are pretty stingy.
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Oh, it's locked. You saw a video that validated that rumor? Really neat. Yeah,
Outlander,
it's very
What do
interesting.
you want?
Okay, well, I was vaguely hoping that somebody would be like, yeah, I can take you by ship somewhere. Okay, we go back. We go back to Gnisis. You know, maybe we even beeline to Gnisis. Try and do that. Go due south. See what we find. Until we get some silver, I don't want to step inside. I don't want to deal with ghosts. I don't know that I can dispel them. I can't actually do anything about them. Okay. So I don't want to just end up running away from them constantly. I like the notion of this area as like, oh yay! It didn't TTS it? I wonder why...
L2_Rain has an extra special video for us to watch Scoey.
Scooey! And I love that Delta Rain. I'm trying to tell if is that a door down there? I think it is. Well, heck with it. Let's watch whatever this is. I sure do love me a nice hot video. Jank's putting ASMR videos on loot. It's queuing them up on YouTube to fall asleep. We all know it's true. Dogs love to wait until 3 a.m. at the foot of your bed to clean themselves, yeah. Just a nice little bath. Jank is the J in ASMR, it's true. It's true. Dude, that would probably get traction, yeah. VHS ASMR, yeah, the cassette tape. Sliding into the machinery. Yo, I'd love to not get attacked by more things.
I had a very, very, very successful first date tonight, Scoey.
Yo, congratulations, Hero. That's huge. That's so fantastic. I'm really glad. What was the highlight? What's something fun that happened, I guess, if I can ask? We're so low on health here. It's so silly. Sup, nerds? Yo, hey, Hot Hayosh, welcome. Suppose of course. Rewinding tapes, yeah. ASMR videos of VCRs running. All of the above. That high-pitched tinnitus sound that would happen whenever you would watch an old TV. Yeah, that's sick, Yarrow. We do love a good, successful date here. None of those shit dates. Nuh-uh. Only good dates. Yeet! I identify exclusively as an Estren, the backwards nerd, Rory. We'll allow it. Act up. That's right, Suvi. Okay, so there's lots of death over there. So we'll just walk more or less straight across. The highlight was they said hearing my voice made me more attracted to me. That's wonderful, Hero. It's very nice to hear. I'm glad. It sounds like you felt very wanted, you know, so to speak. What high-pitched tinnitus sound, LMAO? I just like, I don't know, it's just like that generic electronic-y, I don't know, it's like a particularly analog electronics. I would often have this like ambient, high-pitched hum to them, I think. What the heck is a successful date? They happen. They exist, Katanen. They're the unicorns of dates. Yo, this place is sick. Okay, so we've kind of looped around a bunch up here, but in the process we've successfully explored, I think, a decent amount of this area, including Ald Velothi, which I feel pretty decent about. Anyway, we're headed back now to Gnisis to fulfill this quest that we started on with the Imperial Legion. But first, we'll check in on our items and our boxes, and we'll take a bit of a nap. Scooey! Yes, indeed. I wish I had a successful first date, but I'd need to go on a date first. Yes, yes, indeed. Yeah. Gotta, you know, gotta take your... Yeah, you gotta go for it, Rory. Yeah, you do. You can't just let the successful date come to you, Rory, okay? You've got to go find it. You've got to go hunt it down. All right, we're still really low on carry weight. Is anyone else doing one of those Inktober or one of those other drawing a day things? I don't. That's a great question, Hot Hayosh. Yeah, is anybody doing anything special for October? It continues to amaze me the number of like joke month activities people come up with. Trying to think of the one. Anyway, I've heard all kinds of crazy ones, honestly. But that sounds really nice. And then she got sick and has only been around once. That sucks, fam. That really is unfortunate. You can absolutely hear various sounds coming from electronics, especially from the likes of vibrating wires in the transformers. I think that's essentially what I was speaking to, what Austin is saying. Lex, you say, interesting, Yarrow, yeah. I think I might play Pumpkin Jack. Is that a game? You set the bar at I go out as the mark of a success for dates. That's smart, Christias. You know, putting yourself out there is hard. You don't really want to make it any harder than it already is. Well, we now have a box. We now have a box. A box full of crap. I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like, you know, it's gonna become a bottleneck having this chest up here with all of our stuff in it. Pumpkin Jack is a game. How exciting, like a Halloween themed game. I would definitely be a lesbian, but yeah, butt spot. Yes, indeed. It's the capacitors, yeah, Sam. And see, this all sounds very probable to me.
Why are you away from your post?
Me, who definitely knows nothing really about electrical engineering. But I could swear, yeah, that's like, I would like turn on that old ass, you know, analog bunny ears TV, and it would, you know, it's like you're being blanketed in a warm hiss.
Why are you away from your post?
1,100 VHS tapes, Jank? I expect 1,100 YouTube videos uploaded. Like ASASP. Okay, so about Majora Suran. So you got Majora Suran out of the camp and in one piece. Good work, iios. Majora Suran was safe, last I heard. Law in Morrowind. Noble House Dunmer have right of appeal to the House Councils. Imperial citizens have right of appeal to the King of Morrowind and his dukes. Advancement. You are a good soldier, iios. I am proud to give you the rank of agent and this helm and gauntlets. Imperial steel helmet, right and left gauntlet added. Advance me again. Okay. Orders. Find out what happened to Ragash Grashuzgub. Tell me more about Ragash Grashuzgub. She was sent to Arv's Drelen, but no word has been heard since, and I suspect foul play. Find her and bring her back. Careful with old Balados, though. I don't trust him. Have you found her yet? Ask Balados Demnavani about her. Balados. He keeps to himself, has his food and supplies delivered to the door. He's been a good neighbor, quiet, no trouble. I think Balados is the wizard I stole from. Yes, the wizard I defrauded. My old acquaintance. What kind of a game is Pumpkin Jack then? Oh my god. Yeah, being a lesbian gets a hearty endorsement from the chat. Yeah, go for it. Yes, please do link. Please do link. Yeah. YouTube would put me in prison. Oh, because it's all copyrighted. Oh yeah, Jank. I guess that makes sense. Okay. We are gonna sleep until healed. I keep anticipating getting attacked by the Dark Brotherhood. It just hasn't happened. High voltage systems are also more likely to create audible side effects for multiple reasons. Yeah, more of an effect for the old devices. Yeah, something about the tube devices, the cathode ray tube powered devices seemed particularly prone to that kind of sound. I don't know, like a lot of people have big channels of VHS rips. Yeah, Delta Rain is all for it, Jank. Delta Rain says, fucking do it. Do it or no balls, says Delta Rain. 1,100 tapes is a lot though, Jake. All of them as proper movies, etc. I still have heaps of pre-recorded TV channels I need to go through. Yeah, and also, yeah, archive.org as well, yeah. They're like lo-fi, but not really high quality. It's okay. I feel like it's like honestly part of the appeal of content on VHS is that it's like pretty good, but not super high quality. Yo, I wonder if Barados turned this orc we're looking for into this Daedroth, whatever that is. It's like a crocodile person. Anyway, hey Balados, what brings you here? Ragash Gra Shuzgub, and you trust me, right? She came demanding tribute for the Empire of Men. I was here before Gnisis, before the Empire of Men. I will be here after Gnisis is gone, and after this short-lived empire has crumbled. The people of Gnisis only live only because I tolerate them. Why should I pay tribute? Let her go and no one will trouble you again. Can you make such a promise? I do not know if I should trust you, but I shall. Take this key and take the orc with you when you leave. I've given you the key. Get out of my tower before I reconsider.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Okay, great. Sick. Yeah, Jinx's channel is super legit. Yeah. Please do share it, by the way. Yeah, the channel is Super Jank VHS. Yeah, on YouTube. It's fun. We watched some of the videos on Delta Rain channel at one point. So I didn't see an orc person, which is, you can just say an orc. I didn't see an orc, whatever. I didn't see an orc in jail here. But we'll find out. Freaking mother loads of commercials. Yeah, it's funny how commercials have risen in kind of like cultural value over time almost. The pants video was also Jinx. It was so good, honestly. Ahoy there. Hey, Balados Demnavani locked me up in here. Can you get me out? Balados. Yes, I just came to collect taxes as I was told, and he locked me up in this room. Can you get me out? I can't. Yes, follow me. Him letting me go? About time he did. I follow you out of here. Yeah, follow me. Okay, well that's easy enough. Solving problems. Was so good, Delta. That ad was amazing.
Thank you.
Balados, thank you for rescuing him for me. Get me out. You helped me escape from that crazy guy. I thought I'd never get out again. Okay, no problem.
Attention is yours.
No problem, Ragash. Let's go talk to our commanding officer. And we can also put away all of this incredibly heavy armor. It's not even that good. This is what kills me, okay? Our Dark Brotherhood left gauntlet, for example, has a 26 armor rating. It weighs 1, okay? The gauntlet they just gave me, armor rating 4, weight 5. So like,
You have my ear.
so like the Dark Brotherhood stuff is like 6 times better and weighs a 5th. So why do I even want this crap? To look like, maybe we'll do some dress up later as the Imperial Legion. We have the chest piece on right now because we need it on. iios math, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
Yeah, you're welcome. Aikmine, hey, you're the one who cured the queen, right? The whole town is thankful. Yeah, you're welcome. iios buff, heck yeah. I mean, kind of, but I mean, it's like my light armor feels better. The rating goes up based on your skill. Holy shit, Twice Pipes. I did not even know that. That explains a lot, because our heavy armor skill is poor. Medium armor 17, heavy armor 9, light armor 26. That would be part of it. It's funny though, because it disincentivizes you. It means that like different armor classes are like really bad when you first start out with them.
You have
Okay, Darius. Report on Ragash Gra Shuzgub, Agent. Excellent. Good to hear you were able to get her out of there. Yeah, no problem. You won't be able to get taxes in the future, but anytime. Advancement. Okay, not yet. Orders. I suspect that's... I suspect there's something going on with some of my troopers. Informants have told me of a conspiracy brewing involving the Talos cult, but I have not yet been able to find any proof of this. Investigate this, iios, and bring me any information you find. Proof of a conspiracy against the Emperor. Talos cult. They are a group that reveres Tiber Septim. It is not a group as a whole with whom I am concerned. It is rumors of a conspiracy within the membership that interests me. Talk to your fellow soldiers and see if you can find out more. Conspiracy against the Emperor. I know something is going on. You must find out. I worry our time is short.
Why are you away from your
Well,
post?
geez, okay. Well, geez. So the glass bottles are just glued on top of the chest? Yeah, apparently. We just, you know, we move them. Every time we open the chest, we take all the bottles off, we put them all back. Yeah. Probably. So, Talos cult. Okay, look. I'm not into it, but I know someone who is. Aurelius Morrow. That's all I'm saying. Aurelius Morrow. Check the barracks. If you really want info on folks there, talk to Optio Belogra. Barracks or Optio? Let's go do that. This is fun. We're actually getting to do a quest line. Most of it is contained
Is there
within this
something I can do
area.
for you?
Talos cult. They have some fringe members in the Legion. Talk to the troopers here in town. They're not telling everything they know. It's a classic problem or feature of progression systems, leading to players becoming locked into things they've chosen. Yeah, like it's you know, it's fun to get better at stuff, but it leads to a position where like the relative difference in like trying something else out
What say?
just becomes greater and greater over time. I guess maybe it's like, yeah. Also, light armor just seems way better in general. Talos cult. Don't know much about them, actually. I know they revere Tiber Septim, but there's nothing wrong with that. Not really of too much interest to me, though. They have many followers in the Legion.
How can I help you?
How about you? Morrowind lore. Weapons are less effective as they wear out. Eventually they break and are useless until you repair them. A worn weapon does only part of the damage it should do. Learn to repair your weapons, or pay a smith a lot to do it.
What do you need?
Do you need something?
Getting locked in by earlier choices help narrow the decision space for later choices. I know, but I feel like my playstyle for games like this is just everything. I'm maximalist. I want to do everything. Killing and murder. A reputation for respecting life is good for business, and the Thieves Guild is very sensitive to public opinion. Kamanatong. The Kamanatong has grown powerful and ruthless since the Imperial occupation, and have great influence in the higher ranks of House Halalu. Why do you have to come at me in my nursing degree like this? You know, your nursing degree is so valid. Chortles, so valid. Yeah. You know, our society depends upon fools like you
Wealth beyond
to take out, you know, no. No. It's funny how many disgruntled nurses I hear about. Nurses are important. Yes, they are incredibly important. Your wife is also not enjoying her choice to be a nurse. The pay is too good, though. Those are the fucked up incentives of our societies, that we create these jobs and we're like, this is a miserable job. But I mean, I guess it's better than it being miserable and not paying anything. But that being said, it's incredibly difficult. And I am not envious. I am not envious of nurses. It seems like they have a very difficult job. My job, I just play with video games and technology all day.
You need not be afraid.
It's not quite the same.
My anger is reserved for the foolish.
Okay, so we're looking for Aurelius, who will be here.
My anger is reserved.
That was you were really fast with that accept for Rory. That accept came through like milliseconds after the first message.
Speak freely, friend. Have you any news?
Not what I expected.
Chaplain.
You've earned my trust.
Your mom was a nurse. Nice. Good old Mama Rain. Maybe Auricius is upstairs. Maybe. And yeah. Shark Hub. Don't worry, Chortles, you're not locked in, you know. How long have you worked as a nurse, Chortles, if I could ask?
Not what I expected. Greetings, friend.
Okay, fudge. Damn it. I'm supposed to look for... Tell me where this person is, if you don't mind. Optio. He's the camp prefect of the Death's Head Legion garrison at Fort Darius. Optio Belogra.
Greetings, friend to friend. May fortune be...
Okay, maybe not there. We miss them. That's the front door. That's Uloth behind us. In here is Yambol
friend to
and Bogomol.
May fortune be...
Maybe they're walking around outside. Down here is Bogdub
Welcome.
and Ulumfa.
You can speak freely.
And then down here is Chaplain Ogrel. And even you won't tell me he's the camp prefect. This is Fort Darius.
You need not be afraid.
Okay, we've got to find this person.
Is reserved.
You started traveling, Chortles. That makes it that much harder, to be fair. It's opened up a lot more flexibility. I worked really hard for 3 months. And I can take like 4 to 8 weeks off before another contract. That's great flexibility. I'm sure it's also tough in many other different ways. Tough to travel and... be away from the, your normal home and stuff.
You know, I have one
Totally opposite.
special request.
Hey, pariah dog.
That is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Yeah, it's a very reasonable request. TBH. Where the hell is Optio? I'm just gonna have to walk around the whole town and talk to everybody. He was the... Unless he's like by the garrison and I'm just missing him. How is... Oh, the unions in... Okay, we didn't take fall damage. The unions make California nursing conditions a lot better. That's good, Chortles. That's really good. I'm glad you, I'm glad you're in a place that has
You seem
better
worthy of
conditions.
my knowledge.
Where is Auricius? Check the barracks. Oh, yes, he's a member of the Talos cult. Check the barracks. I like that Dul Grodush is just, like, totally throwing his partner under the bus here. He's like, yeah, he worships the Talos cult for sure. I'm sorry. Does disposing of a corpse loots it? That's actually annoying. Okay. Okay. I'm 100% sure we did not see this guy in here. I don't think we saw Auricius or Optio. Cerise Jubilee, welcome! Welcome, welcome. Come on down, Cerise. You've been chosen to raid us on the iOS channel. Thank you everybody for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Hey, one little llama. Cerise, I hope your stream was absolutely fantastic. Thanks for dropping everybody off. You're working on your cosplay some more, Cerise. If you don't follow, Cerise Jubilee does just some wonderful cooking and crafting content.
My anger is reserved
Yeah,
for the
huge fan
How may
of
I
Cerise
help you?
Jubilee. And I hope it's not a spoiler to say that she's been working on a Breath of the Wild fairy
You can speak freely.
cosplay
Friend to friend. My
for TwitchCon,
attention
no
is
less.
yours.
I don't think any of that is a spoiler. I think that's all like above board, but it's true. Excellent. I hope it went great. I am desperately searching for a particular person, a particular orc. I'm just having just the darndest time finding at the moment.
Friend to friend. May fortune
This
be
must
with
not
you.
be the barracks.
How may I help you, Dunmer?
So confused. Actually so confused. Ah, okay. God dang it. We're looking for one of Auricius Morrow. Like, this...
You need not be afraid.
Okay, well, let's just walk around town. We're keeping our cool. We're just walking around town. It's not you.
As a friend.
Flashbacks to trying to find that one alien in a bar full of aliens. Ugh, they all look the same, Hadayosh. Oh, this is the barracks. I'm so dumb. This is the barracks.
Yes? What say you?
We explored this one. Oh. Well, before we talk to you,
You're not what I expected.
I'm gonna talk to your commanding officer. Yeah, finding a specific orc. Their names all sound so similar. Ah, it's just all the same. Okay, are you who I'm looking for? You are. Okay. Tell me about this recruit you have who's obsessed with Thai Percepta. The Fighters Guild. The Fighters Guild is a professional organization chartered by the Emperor to regulate the hiring and training of mercenaries. Any advice? Flania Amulusus. Flania Amulusus is a drill master at the Balmora Fighters Guild. If you want someone to talk to about the drill master's trade, she's the one I'd pick. Talos Cult. I have concerns. I know of some members, Auricius Morrow, for one. I've seen him coming and going from the storeroom. Something's up. Auricius Morrow. He's been poking around the storeroom. Very suspicious, that one. Ooh, I wonder what we're gonna find. Well, let's go accuse him.
Speak freely, friend.
Are you? J'accuse. Auricius Morrow speaking. Talos Cult. You have interest in the Talos Cult? I can understand why, but I have nothing more to tell you about this now. Well, let's go check out the storeroom, I guess. Yeah, sus. Super sus. Oh, this storeroom with, like, this trapdoor? So, okay, so there's a trapdoor in the storeroom. It's locked at a really high level. A 7-hour-long stream. Yeah, enjoy your time off, Cerise. Thank you again for dropping all of the kiddos off. I mean... What's this? Steel dagger, some stuff. It's a real potion, at least. Oh, and that's a real soul gem. Are we gonna find a key on the floor? Like, it's not the end of the world for us to keep bribing people. It just will get pricey after a while.
Yes?
Yeah, the barracks is an Ald Velothi building, so it has to be a shell. I'm still working on getting some of the architectural subtleties consistent. Bribe success. Talos Cult. I like you, iios. Perhaps you could be of some use to us. Do you have an interest in becoming a member of the Talos Cult? Yes, please tell me more. I thought you might. Here, take this key. It will unlock the door to the shrine downstairs. Look in the storeroom for the door. While you are there, speak with Arius Relucian. He can tell you more. There's another whole person down there? Sick. Man. Some gold here, some gold there. Just opens up everything, you know? Gold loosens lips. Sweet place you got down here.
Let's get this over with quickly.
What are you doing here? This is for Talos cult members only. iios doesn't know all the fictional building types in this fictional world. I know. I'm just not that much of a gamer. Odd. I just, you know, just can't measure up. I too am a stormcloak of culture. Oh boy. Aurelius Mara? Okay, Talos cult. Ah, you have spoken to Aurelius then. Excellent. We are always interested in meeting those who sympathize with our cause. Feel free to look around and hear of our plans. There's not that much to see, honestly. Cult. We are those who worship the true following of the legions, protecting the glory of Tiber Septim, Talos, the Dragonborn. Okay. Is this a shrine? Do you have anything else to say? Okay, well, good job, I guess. Keep it up. Whatever all that's about. Do you have anything else to say about this? I found your little clubhouse. Okay, you're not the person I'm looking for. Fake Tiber Septim fans. I bet they can't even name 3 dragon shouts.
If you care to talk, I would consider it.
Yeah, you like Tiber Septim? Well, name 3 miracles he did. Have I learned enough? I'm unclear if I've learned enough.
I'm all.
Let's go turn this in and see if it works. No, I'm the Dragonborn, Hadhayosh.
What say you?
Yeah, Jared, I don't know if that meets the Kamanatong's, I'm sorry, the Moragtong's standards for murder. Who am I kidding? I'm sure it does. Yeah, you should, yeah, are you looking to make this revenge, like, you know, real painful? Do you want it to be ironic, you know? Do you want your dasher to, like, you know, they like drown in, you know, a vat of Sprite or something, Jared? Yeah, Talos cult. So you found a secret altar to Tiber Septim. It troubles me that the Talos cult has been hiding its practices from me, but the worship of Tiber Septim is accepted throughout the Empire. I need proof of a conspiracy against the Emperor iios, not just the existence of a shrine. Proof? Conspiracy?
Look at me, everybody. I'm so cool. I hang out with lesbians.
Guess what?
Okay. Hey, Malias, thanks for the follow. It's not the Dasher's fault. Oh, well, then even better. The whole chain, yeah.
What?
It should go all the way up to the top. You should, the McDonald's CEO, yeah, put them in the vat of Sprite. Do I have to bribe fucking everybody to do anything in this game? Maybe it's because we're out of stamina. Well, that's not why, but it's not helping us. I want to be cool and hang out with lesbians. Yeah, as if, chortles. Get real. This is suitable, iios. I guess I'm bribing you again? Again?
You seem
The
like
fuck,
very
man?
good company.
Tell me something about this cult.
Come on, fight!
Okay. We can be better.
I'm all yours, please.
We can do this better. Well, excuse me, princess. You played a game called Diner Dash? I remember that game. It was hard. I find all of those games very difficult. The serving people food in a hectic environment, I just find it very stressful. I will pay the Marag Tong to take out Mr. McDonald's, whoever he is, yeah. Yeah. Root and stem, Jared the Andal. Root and stem. Oh, I guess let's do this. Let's try out our fancy, handy-dandy new amulet. Okay, and our amulet has a spell, Amulet of Shadows. It costs 228 charge out of 1200, which means we can do 4, I guess? Okay, but if I do this now, right? Okay. Kind of an awesome sound effect. Whoops. Whoops. Okie dokie. Can I sneak around here and actually gain stealth experience? It's literally the rest of our time walking around in this has been impossible to gain stealth experience. Let's just check. So we're at 1273 sneak. It's a ridiculous amulet. Oh my god, Pariah. I'm gonna have to keep recharging it. Yo, this does give us experience. It's so funny. It's like, honestly, like our best bet. This Morrowind game is tough. You know, leveling. Yeah, welcome, Alias. Yeah, Morrowind is a seminal game. Really extremely formative. Make it a house war contract, yeah. Up the ante. Maybe they had 7-Up but no Sprite and didn't want to tempt their luck. You know, they changed the ingredients of Sprite at some point in the last 10 years. They changed the ingredients that went into it and it just does not taste the same. Excuse me, princess. iios named a specific person to drown in Sprite. No, I meant spite, Hot Hyosh. I said drown in spite. You know, like they would get so angry that they would just die. Plates Up is fun, yeah. You've seen Casey playing Plate Game? I know, she played Plate Game for like 20 hours yesterday. It was wild. Okay, we don't need to do this. And in general, I don't wanna just like play the game by just crouching against the wall.
You're mine.
Why?
I will enjoy this.
But why?
Why are you away from your post?
Ow. Okay. I didn't really want to... Oh my god, I didn't want this.
Let's see what you're made of.
Your bidding, agent?
Maybe I should have just walked out before this or something.
You're mine.
We chill. Okay. Yikes. We're gonna take his legs. Well, his leggings, that is. You know, God, I mean, I'm just confused. You know, I have the note in my pocket. Did you really have to like attack me? We could have snuck out. I'm not sure if that's, you know, would have been better. Oh my god! He just chose violence. This guy just woke up this morning and he was like, you know, hail Tiber Septum, I choose violence. Instead of changing the flavor, they should have just made another drink and called it Sprout. Yeah, it would have accurately captured what a fucking knockoff it was.
Surrender now and I might let you live.
You know, I came down here, it's to... You know...
Stupid!
No unfinished business. Stupid! Fuck.
I will enjoy this.
Oh no. Okay. Okay, Arius. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces, Arius. He attacked me. All I did was steal the proof of their conspiracy. And I was gonna expose them. And they chose violence. There are rumors that Uriel will be visiting Vardenfell in person. If so, we must act sooner than anticipated. We must watch his actions carefully and strike if the opportunity presents itself. We must also recruit more and swear them to the oath that we shall die to put a strong man back on the throne of Tamriel. Burn this note. Rainbow? Rainbow? Can somebody say rainbow? Take a look. It's in a scroll. A reading rainbow. And the slogan could be like, I'm gonna sprout. Thank you. Yes, yes, I love that, Delta. It's a real winner. I need to make the rainbow thing. See, okay. It's set up right now where 3 people have to say it within 10 seconds.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Yes. And perhaps we could make it a little easier. It doesn't need to be quite... It doesn't need to be quite that hard. No offense to our chat, but it doesn't need to be quite that hard. Okay. Great. Well, sick. Okay, well, we found evidence of a conspiracy. You know what time it is. It is just about time for a Super Mario time. But before we do that, let's go report about our progress to our commanding officer. How much for a Delta rainbow? You know, Delta, you know, unfortunately doesn't accept payment on Twitch.tv, so your money's no good here, Shortles.
Why are you away from your post?
Conspiracy against the Emperor. A conspiracy to kill the Emperor? Thank the divines you found this evidence. Well done, iios, and it's good to hear you brought justice to those who would consider such a course of action. I think you and the Emperor himself may personally thank you when he hears of this. You've done a great service to the Empire. Long live Uriel Septim. Talos cult, you have ruined their treasonous plans, but now I wonder, if we cannot trust the Talos cult, who can we trust? Advancement. You are a good soldier, iios. I am proud to give you the rank of champion in these pauldrons and boots. Orders. I don't have any more orders for you. Check with the Knight Protectors in each of the forts, and when you're ready, check with the Knight of the Imperial Dragon, Varus Vontinius in Ebonheart. Okay. That was our signal. Reading Rainbow. Your favorite Reading Rainbow rendition is by DMX Defiant? I kind of need to see it. Yeah, thank you everybody for triggering our rainbow notification. Which we try to play whenever we read a book. Or in this case, a scroll. But we have not found many new books so far this playthrough. I'm sorry, this stream. You did kill them before you knew they were going to do a murder. Well, it was like the moment that I was going to read the paper that was talking about their murder plot. They chose that moment to strike. This item won't fit? There's a weight limit? Okay, I'm okay with this. I have a plan, actually. That sound effect is funny. Put it in the table. You know, when your steel armor set won't fit in the chest, you know, put it in your end table. Oh, it won't fit there either. Fuck me. God, game is so realistic. Well, I'm sure this person won't mind if we use this chest as well. as cool as all of this steel stuff is, it would take up like literally 2/3 of our carry weight to wear this stuff. Like literally the pauldrons themselves are 20. Gloves are 10, that's 30. 35 for the helmet. 54 including boots, the shield, greaves. It would oh yeah, and then we have clothes on top of it. I just don't see, like, we would have had to have built our character more around heavy armor at this moment in the game. Okay, so we sleep again. Okay. Holy cannoli, you know. You know, you only get so many chances, excuse me, to do the Mario in your life. It's important that you make the most of every single one of them. It's true, 71-year-old young redhead, yeah. You know, sexy and 70, B squared. Sexy and 70. Yes. So, here's the deal. I want to leave a lot of this crap here. I guess I'm keeping this bone mold helm for now. I want to leave all of this Imperial stuff here. And I guess I'm keeping the... I don't even have the non-steel cuirass. I guess I'm keeping the Imperial steel cuirass for now as well. And otherwise, I want to leave all of the Imperial armor we got here in town. So we're headed back to Ebonheart, actually, is where we're headed. It's gonna be a bit of a journey. We're gonna end up back there in order to do the next part of our quest that we've achieved here. And I'd rather not leave. I'd rather leave as little behind as possible. We could probably leave behind some of the really heavy alcohols. Like this grief is 15. Wait, we don't need that. Mario wore his tools between his legs like it was literally swinging. Yeah. You know, they didn't say that they're the best plumbers, okay? They didn't say that at all. You know, in fact, I think that they acknowledge in Super Mario Super Show that they're not that well known. I'm uncertain about what I want to do with these alchemy ingredients. So for the moment, our course of action is to take them. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't mean to pick up, though, that we'll put back in. Well, maybe we'll try and make some stuff for a second. Okay. You have a spooky joke for us? Yo, hit us with it, B. I want to hear it. Special guest Pam Matterson as Cher while mystery solved. No, it's not Julia Louise-Dreyfus, no. She's far more elegant and beautiful than that. Alright. Yeah, why not? So the more that we can use up some of these ingredients, the better. Okay, that. I just don't know what the trajectory of our time doing alchemy. Have you seen Elaine dance? I have, Mushroom, I think. She's like, yeah, yeah. You know, she dances almost as good as I do, Mushroom. And I don't say that lightly. Define Styles linked to this. You know, just like Hey, what's up? Like, he just like never lost that innocence somehow. I don't know. And I hate that, I guess. Yeah, I'm not yeah. That's valid, and I love that for you. And one day Fallon will announce he's leaving. Oh, in shambles. Late night comedy in shambles. After iOS chat mercilessly eviscerates performances live on stream. Terrible. 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 You should all be ashamed. Rivet, Delta Rain, you should think about what you just said about Jimmy, okay? And how it'll make him feel when he wakes up on his bed made of money and reads your unkind comments in his daily PR roll-up. Hey, Snowing Me, welcome. How's it going? Oh my god. Okay, I need this game to accelerate. I need Morrowind acceleration to occur. Travel. Aldrin. Hey, it's not stormy this time. That's cool. Anyway. Travel. Almara.
Where would you like to go?
Do I want to... are we walking away right away here? I'm trying to think for a second. Is there anything I want... Okay, I do. I want to go talk to the armor seller for a second here in Balmora. And see if we can get a silver weapon. Yeah, thanks for sharing, Paleo. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Sorry, I actually took off our game sound from that view. So that shouldn't happen again. It's called the tilde key. Wait, to access the console? To accelerate Bell? Hardy har har. This is an honest playthrough. We never cheat on the iOS channel. Okay, because cheating is wrong, okay? Yeah. Welcome, Raspberry. Yeah, cheating is ethically, never ever. Oh god, okay. Many, oh. She's on top of my headphones. Get your little butt off of them. Wrapped around her legs. Give me back my headphones, cat. You cannot sit here if you are going to do that. In her defense, I think they actually got wrapped around her leg. And in her defense, she's really, really cute. Okay, but I draw a hard line. Okay? When I turn on the stream, I draw a hard line. Hey, Thorek. Okay. Silver. I cannot believe I sold... Some of these people must have our silver items that we sold to them. Silver bolts. There's Ace. There are 2 silver claymores. They're heavy. There's a silver longsword. That's not so heavy. We will take this silver longsword. I will take that silver longsword. It's heavy, but I need it. The alternative is to take another silver claymore. That's heavier. It's the tune of about 6 weight. Claymores are just heavy as shit. Do we really want to throw 22 weight at being able to kill ghosts, you know? I just don't know. Music is really reminiscent of Holst's planets. You don't say, Raspberry. Good to see you, by the way. Isn't that like is that like a classical music that inspired Star Wars? Raspberry, I think Paleo told me about that. Morally dubious. Yeah, we've cheated in the past. We don't want to. You know, I want to cheat by within the game. I want the game to roll over and admit defeat and be like, here, now you're super strong. Okay, I actually am uncertain. I mean, I guess we could take a longsword purely from a weight perspective. So far, we've really been operating just in terms of maximizing damage. You know, our Dwarven Claymore is only a bit better than the silver one. We could just main a silver Claymore for longer. Also, hi. John Williams essentially ripped off. Hey, that's the brilliance of public domain, You know, public domain written, like, works in the United States take 95 years. I actually cannot decide. I'm actually having an issue deciding. Ghosts! Go, ghosts! Yeah, they're pretty terrifying. Dude, our Dwarven Claymore is 28. Wait, this is so absurd. See, the thing is that, like, wood going with the long sword really help us that much. Like, it's already 16. You know, maybe overall not going with, like, a big two-handed blade is, like, the better way. Steel Claymore is heavy as shit. Decisions. So, I just want to see what our short blade is like. Like, long blade is 48. Short blade is 21. It's not terrible.
On your way.
Morrowind spells are broken. Yeah, I know. But see, but how do you get magicka? You know? I mean, maybe you get really good at doing magic, but we're just not that good at doing magic yet. I have to make my own spells. I'm sorry I'm sitting here for so long. I mean, I guess I'm getting a silver claymore then. Like, we're going in big. That's all I can tell you. Going in big. Okay. So now we can kill ghosts. Which is cool. Which is pretty cool. I mean, we could start, like, casting... Athletics skill increase to 30. Sick. We could start casting stuff more often. Like, there's so many magic types here, you know, honestly. Like, even our restoration is shit. It's only 12. We can do... Destruction is only 16. Alteration we could try. I just don't have any... It comes down to, like, what can we succeed in casting? We just have such low ability to cast a lot of stuff. I tried to make myself a levitate spell, and of course I can't even use it. It's tough because it's almost like using the spells and leveling the spells feel like they end up being a different thing. So I can cast a really cheap Swift Swim, you know? Cast it. I almost feel like we get experience just in terms of, like, how many successful casts we do. It almost feels like I just want, like, a cheap spell that I can cast successfully. Excuse me? Oh my god. And then there's also that sad force song. You had the compilation album at one point. For... Wait. The Money or the Gun for some other time. I'll have to check out this album that apparently everybody knows extremely well. All culture is copying. Yeah, you're not wrong. The old-fashioned elbow grease, yeah. This is fun. Planets. There! Hey! We got a point. Point in alteration. So now our spell has a 10% higher chance of working. Honestly, like, I almost feel like we need to literally sit there and just grind out some number of points in all of these. At some point, it's ridiculous. Yeah, take me to Vivek. Thank you.
We make
Please
a
and thank
special
you.
trip just for you. Same low price.
Same low price. So we're actually headed to Ebonheart. Oh, and our magic restored. Perfect. So now we can just run around and just cast magic. And there, yeah, there's definitely also trainers and stuff. I guess let's walk through Vivek, at least around the outskirts. It's not so much the standard or usual spells are overpowered, but the customization, yeah, unlocks a lot of stuff. Wealth beyond measure, iios, yes indeed. This is what peak performance looks like, okay? Who's that absolute Chad just running around casting Swift Swim on themselves? Speaking of, for all the time and magic we're spending casting this, I could be swimming right now. Please don't die. Is it working? Oh, who knows. Okay, well we swim this way for a little while longer. Down to Castle Ebonheart. Things to do, places to be. The way the college was founded was when a sanatorium and an acre of land was sold for $1. Oh my god. Wait, no, don't attack me. Okay. Whatever. Nothing like swimming in a thunderstorm. Aren't you a bard? Shouldn't you be singing your way through the world? Yeah, well, I had a fat lute, and then I lost it. You know, Cleaver. It was so fat. But we did use it to, you know, make some septims, playing in the common room in Balmoral. When Luke is looking wistfully at the twin suns, yeah. Yeah. Also, we just don't know any songs. You know, none of these books we're finding are teaching us, you know, the body, you know, ballads of Morrowind, right? Lost loot and no loot, new loot to loot. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. Not yet, but it's not quite. It's not too late. It's not too loot. You can recapture the dream. Having fun is bad for you. That could have referred to any stream, actually. It's true, though. Oh, we were actually going at walking speed? Ludicrous. Great. One right click. We are almost Ebonheart, which is down in approximately that direction. The reflections look nice on the water and stuff. And even the raindrops falling look nice. Cat. I keep being uncertain if there's actually going to be something much of interest under the water. So far it really... There's not a lot going on. What's going on down there? There it is. Good old Ebonheart. Quite pretty for this game, yeah. It is. By and large. God, I just don't know. just don't... Damn it. I just don't know what my approach is going to be with alchemy. Like, you know, since we're here in the field, do we want to get a lot? And I guess we get a lot and make a lot. I feel like after this, though, I'm going to want to, like, sell. I'm going to want to sell a lot of these ingredients or just, like, offload them. Like, they've just been such a pain. But while we're out here in the wilderness, I suppose we can help ourselves to nature's bounty. Nature's bountiful harvest. Nature's bosomy embrace. Yeah, yeah. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, great. We're back at Morrowind, which I'm so excited about. I love a nature bosom. You too, Raspberry. You too. Yeah. Same. Maybe we'll even play. Maybe we'll just play a level of Gracie, which is our next hack coming up here in a moment or two. We have a few quests to do, I think, here at Castle Ebenheart. A beautiful castle, if there ever was one. And those quests begin by reporting to a particular person. Who is here, who is up here. But I thought their name would be in our journal. Unfortunately, it is not.
You want something, friend?
God, our jump is amazing. I've been avoiding jumping the whole game so that we can level up our running skill. Varus Vantinius. You can find him at the castle in the Grand Council Chambers. Orders. Talk to Varus Vantinius in the Grand Council Chambers, or Frald the White at the Hawkmouth Legion garrison. Frald the White. He's in charge of the garrison here in Ebenheart. You can find him in the Hawkmouth Legion garrison forts. We have garrisons at Fort Pelagiad in Pelagiad, Fort Hawkmouth in Ebenheart, Fort Moonmoth outside Balmora, Fort Buckmouth outside Aldaroon, and Fort Darius in Gnisis. Let's go to the Grand Council Chambers. We're looking for Varus.
Way too many questions. Yes, what is it?
Machine, you'll teleport me. Not you.
Do I know you?
Maybe this isn't... Whoops. Maybe this isn't the Grand Council Chambers.
Yes, Outlander. What do you
Speak,
want?
traveler.
Is it you?
What say you?
Okay, no, I think it's over here then. Excuse me. No, this is the Imperial Commission. This is the Grand Council Chambers. It must be upstairs. So he's upstairs over here.
Do I know you?
Okay. Up here, we have
Is there something?
Varus Vatinius. Advancement. Okay. Varus Vatinius. Time is short. Serious questions, please. Orders. I have no orders for anyone who is not a Knight Protector. Check with Frald the White here in Ebenheart. Shit. Fuck. Humiliated. Humiliated in front of Varus. Fuck. Okay, we need to go to the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. Damn it.
What say you?
this way. That's the Imperial Guard garrison. We want the Hawkmoth Legion garrison, which is different. I think it's the one out here. I love this rain. It is awful immersive. Yes, this is the Hawkmoth Legion garrison. So Frald the White. Is it this person?
Walk with virtue.
Hail! How are you, Citizen iios? Yes. You are Frald the White. That's me. Any more stupid questions? Orders. The buoyant armigers claim we have no courtesy. Oh no. Selin Sarepi, a buoyant armiger at the Tower of Dusk and Ghostgate, claims we have no courtesy. Go best him in a duel of wit and poetry. Yay. Love a nature bosom. You too, KQ. Yeah, I'm all about it. Selin Sarepi. He said we have no courtesy, just like them to think that. Ghostgate? Ghostgate guards the only passage through the ghost fence and into the blighted region of Red Mountain. You want me to go all the way there? For some bullshit? Bullshit. Oh, did I sell you? I must have sold you a silver claymore too. Sounds like me. Could I interest you in some potions? Maybe? Yeah, they might have a point. Yeah. We do sound like a bit of an asshole. Okay, right. We can offload a bunch of potions. We can't afford to offload that book. And... great.
Book is book.
Book is book. What did I sell?
Walk
No
with
worries.
virtue,
I
Outlander.
won't hurt you. Ask your question.
Courtesy. Selin. Ghostgate. Goodbye. God damn it. What is it that I sold to you that you want to murder me for? Because I made all of those.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
It's just rude, you know? The potion of fire shield? Willpower? Whoops. Willpower marking.
You take your last breath.
I feel like they just used the potion of fire shield.
This is unexpected. But
Yeah,
not
stuff
unwelcome.
was stolen.
Please, go
It's
ahead.
funny that they're like, this. I've seen this before. And then all hell breaks loose. There you go. As boring as it is, we're gonna mess around with these ingredients again. Whoops. Magic effects. Whatever we need to do. It's like, honestly, I'm at a point where I'm just kind of interpreting these as like, it's like a way to build alchemy, which has been a really useful way to make money too. Not that we need money for anything really at this point, but yeah, maybe we just sell. Maybe we just sell ingredients. How about that instead? You're out of money, so we'll need to find somebody else to do it, but Oblivion added the very cool feature of showing which items in your inventory were stolen or not. Yeah. Feather 100 points. Dire Weary. Deadly Poison.
Yes, Outlander.
Do you have anything you can...
I won't hurt
No.
you. Ask your question.
So we got asked to go to the Ghost Gate, which is like here. Maybe we could get there from Aldrune. I don't even know though. Okay, well. Well. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, okay, this leaves us with another quest, as we kind of expected it would. Although I don't know that we really want to run to Ghostgate right this second. We certainly could. We kind of need to decide what we're gonna do. It's funny how Morrowind just has like kind of no quest, no real, what I would call like, I mean, I guess it has this as quest tracking, right? Did these go away? No, these don't even go away as you finish them. They do go away. It's because I didn't finish, for example, that one. Okay, so they do go away when you quote-unquote finish them. What about Fuel the Outlaw? I guess, like, I never went back to Fort Moonmoth to finish the quest or something? This person at Fort Moonmoth wants to talk to me. Is that the same person as... No, not that. Fuel the Outlaw. Yeah, so if we go back to Fort Moonmoth, we can at least talk to him. Whoops.
So, where are you from?
Right click. Wait, no, J. Options. I think show all shows us these like completed ones. I think the darker gray ones are like fully completed. Yeah, when I click show active, we're looking at the active ones. I thought I completed the Beauty and the Bandit. She suggested I visit her friend and tell Brenora. God, there's so many loose ends, dude. There's so many loose ends here. Okay, we're catching a boat back. That's what we're doing.
Yes, what is it?
What say you?
We're catching a boat, to Halaod. After we sell some stuff here in the shop. Will you buy... some stuff for me? Okay.
Not today, thief.
Yo! Okay.
Yes, what is it?
Okay. Everybody hates me. I didn't steal from everybody. Everybody thinks I'm such a meanie. What kind of a jerk pulls a sword during a poetry battle? Yeah. This poetry jam is going to be so off the hook. Morally dubious. You know what? I reject the notion that there's anything morally... Oh god, this stuff is so valuable though. Like, you can't just get bone meal, you know? That's the okay, maybe keep bone meal. Like, I'd like to keep the more valuable stuff here. I need the muck. I need to go turn in this muck quest. I've walked all the way back here for this muck quest.
Kill the thief.
What did I steal?
Now this is fighting.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
Well, it's really great. Honestly, you know what? I'm actually thankful because getting arrested taught me that I had forgotten a quest. So let's go do that instead.
Yes?
Maybe we'll try and offload all this bullshit someplace that isn't here. And they're gonna hassle us just because, you know, it has the trade stamp of Ebonheart on it.
What say you?
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
Bow, bow, bow. More books, please. We haven't found any, Cassie. It's been slim pickings. Have you reached our goal of 100 golden donations for the Buckmouth Fund, or have you come to report your failure? I'm working on it. I want to double check where we're supposed to go here before we just pay to advance. Hey, Sonolian. Formulary, a collection of popular alchemical recipes. Oh, wait. I see you have brought me 5 units of muck. Thank you very much. Here is a cure common disease potion for you, and a copy of the Alchemist's Formulary, a collection of popular alchemical recipes. And maybe this spare retort will be useful for your potion making. Practice, practice, practice. Speak to me again when you are ready for another lay healer mission, and remind me to check on your advancement in the cult. You deserve recognition for your labors. Potion of cure common disease, Alchemist's Formulary, Apprentice retort, muck. Goodbye.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Yeah, whatever. Apprentice retort. I throw it on the ground. Thanks. And we got a bunch of potions. And we got a book. But a book I think we've read. The Alchemist's Formulary. Yeah, unfortunately. We've read that book, yeah. R.I.P. the Dream. Defending stealing shortly after rejecting cheating is bad. You know, ethics in video gaming are highly subjective. Just like comedy. Bring me 5 units of Willow Anther for cure paralyzation potions. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I steal Willow Anther from the flowers growing around the house of Garak Gro Bagrat. His house is on the mainland, just north of the foreign quarter. A cleric stealing from criminals to aid the needy. Perhaps I've been hanging around Zenithar worshippers too long. North of the foreign quarter, okay. Advancement. You've served the 9 well, but I'm afraid you do not yet measure up to our high standards for personal attributes and skills. Shit. Cantons. Vivek's cantons are buildings with many levels. The upper works are the rooftops, with shops and rich folks as manors. The waste works are the next tier down, usually shops and guilds, with some apartments. Canal side is the lowest level, where poor folks live. The underworks are sewers below canal side. Only grubbers and cleaners go down there. The corridors are like mazes, so watch how you go. The temple built all the cantons and leases them to shops, guilds, and residents. Garak Gro Bagrat. He has a lot to say about this person. Garak Gro Bagrat, Netch rancher, horticulturalist, and smuggler, lives just north of the bridge from the Vivek foreign quarter to the mainland. Everyone knows he smuggles skooma, but he's got friends in the Legion and Kamana Tong protection, so no one will touch him. Perhaps it is wrong, but I steal Willow Anther from the willow flowers he grows outside his manor. Be careful, Garak Gro Bagrat is a dangerous criminal. Under no circumstances enter his home. Do not try to speak to him. Garak Gro Bagrat, yeah, this rolls off the tongue. Willow Anther. Willow Anther is a potent source of the substance needed to make cure paralyzation potions. Cork bulb, netch leather, and scamp skin are also inexpensive materials with these properties. Cool. You'll cure blight disease. That's on self, though. That's good, though. Okay, you have a ton of potions. You just sold us some. Can I sell some back to you? No, you're gonna accuse me of thievery. Rudely. That's quite alright, though. You know what? I want to offload. Okay, that was safe. I'm still trying. Okay. So, he wants us to get Willow Anther. I'd like to do this, This person, you, iios, wanted us to go do alms for who again? Imperial Cult. Buckmouth alms. Solicit alms for the poor in Aldrune. So we didn't do Aldrune. I'd like to go back there and do that. We can always just throw money here at people. We still have like 3k cash. We have a ton to work with. But we actually want to do some of these quests.
By all means, I'm listening.
Yeah. Okay, we're just checking to see what everybody has going on here. Lots of potions on offer.
Well met.
You have had that special quest for me. Yeah, we're not ready to advance. Affairs of honor. Law and custom despises dishonorable duelists. If the victim was bullied, intimidated, or goaded by a stronger party with suspect motives, magistrates often convict the stronger party of foul murder. Killing and murder. Outlaws have no rights and may be killed without scandal or sanction. Guards may use deadly force in the line of duty. Okay, more potions. Cool. Yeah, we're not making spells. I don't think we're even going to enchant right now. Some decent, so it's good to know that there's some good spells, good scrolls here we can get for ourselves. If we need to have something to do like curing blight disease.
There. A pleasure to meet you.
I'm working on it. Barter. Okay, nothing. Okay, awesome. Well, so we're headed.
What say you?
Getting turned around. We go this way. We are headed to Vivec again. We're headed to the north of Vivec, to be specific. I want to do a little bit of experimenting and see if we can make ourselves a speed spell.
Well, hello there. A pleasure to meet you.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
Everybody get in line. Levitate light. See, but it's not jump or levitate that we want, I think. It would be like fortify. It would be like fortify speed, essentially. Which we don't have. Whoops. Nimbleness. Fortify agility works. So we could buy nimbleness and then... Yeah, this is fortifying all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we buy nimbleness and then we make a spell that is fortify. Oh, so that's fortify attributes. So we fortify. Oh, amazing. We actually fortify speed. Oh, that works for us. That's great. It's going to be on self. You know, I mean, ideally it would last for 30 seconds. Spell chance. So 5 to 10 points speed fortification. We can cast this though. The chance you have to cast the spell at your current skill level. Again, this is really useful. I did not see this before. Gotta... You know what? I need like really simple names for these. Fortify attribute speed. 5 to 10 points. Or 30 sex on self. Great. Amazing. Oh, it appears at the bottom. Oh, it's okay. Well, at least it goes away. Great. Can I wait here? Resting here is illegal. Fuck's sakes. Maybe we can buy a bed and rest there. Great, we have a speed spell. Amazing.
What say you?
Can't wait. Is The Good Place a show worth watching, Cleaver? I've heard people say good things about it, but I've never really looked deeper. Feels like the name produced with phoneme dice. Yeah, a decent number of these names feel that way. I think what's impressive is that they're as distinct still as they are. The Good Butt is a very good butt. Yes, Butt Spot. Yeah, oh, Butt Spot. Can I sleep? Services? Beds. Yes. Okay. Okay. Because it's this one. So thank God. And yeah, sleep until healed. Great.
What say you?
Yo, we're going faster. Sick. Yeah, what's funny though is we're sitting here, like, instead of getting a 30-second spell, I could have gotten like an every 5-second spell, and like I feel like it's casting related. Like, I think actually that it's the act of casting these spells that gives us skill points.
What is this about?
You enjoyed it as well, Kiki? Wonderful. Yeah. Okay, I'll have to take a closer look. What is your carry weight right now? It's 235. I need to go someplace else to offload any more weight though. And then the spell we have right now is just, yeah, our innate resist fire. Whoops. Sick. I can see Lord D even liking it. Well, then sign me up, KQ. Scooey. Yeah, encumbrance is slowing us down too. Yeah, that makes sense. When I dropped a ton of our stuff, it helped us to just go a hell of a lot faster. We're going... We've got a ton of money. We'll probably swing back to Gnisis to, like, drop off our Imperial uniform, which we can stop using. Fine, you insist. I don't even want your meat, crab. Yeah, I do love a show that Lord, you might work. Pop, pop! Yeah, hell yeah. I'm impressed it's succeeding as often as it is. It's a 17% chance of succeeding right now. We've had it like 3 in a row. Lurky lurk, hey Anomaly, welcome. Ugly thing, yeah. Yeah, ugly crustaceans. But really, you know, what crab isn't kind of ugly? Are there any crabs that you've ever seen that you were like, wow, that's a sexy ass crab, you know? That's right, I didn't think so. 10-year-old you had shit taste, Delta, yeah. Laying down the law. iios was mean to Delta. Not like Community, which has 6 seasons and finally is getting its movie made. Isn't that great, Cleaver? Honestly, it's cool. It's fun. You know, it just goes to show, you know, if you just tweet about stuff long enough, it'll happen. It's actually cool. It's cool, you know, that they like to finally fulfill the dream of the show and its whole in-joke and stuff. You talked so much shit about SMB Super Show, but you love it now. I guess that's probably what it was about. Seriously. I think that's literally, I was dunking on Delta for liking SMB Super Show. No, I do like it. It's like yeah. It's just like it hasn't aged a day. That's what I love about media, and games even, is that in some ways it feels like this hasn't aged a day. The pain is still fresh. Yeah. Yeah. This is awesome. As an Abed fanboy, I'm happy that his throwaway line really was a prophecy. Yeah. 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 It cracks me up. I was like searching for like... I was actually searching my phone for Young Scrolls. And I probably went to type like Young S. And my phone was like, did you want to see Young Sheldon? And I was like, no, phone. No, I do not. That's the whole story. But somehow, like, the Sheldon character... I've literally never watched The Big Bang Theory. Somehow the Sheldon character in The Big Bang Theory resonates as ever so slightly similar to Abed. And I like Abed. I like Community. Okay. So you said just north of the gate, out of the foreign quarter. There's going to be community, right? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I think it's there. I think it's there. Unless it's there. Let's go straight ahead here first. Oh, what's here? Aquama worker. Awia egg mine. I wish I could make... I really deeply wish I could make notes on the map. That would elevate this game a lot. If I could make markers on my map. You didn't even watch the original show.
Pop pop.
Pop pop! Haven't we met you? You're someone different. Are you Grow Bagrat? What's your deal?
Do I know you?
Do I know you? Just a friendly warning, don't spook the Netch. Don't worry, they're completely safe if you don't bother them, but get them riled up in their trouble, especially the Betty Netch. Betty Netch. The Betty Netch is the tough one. It's the Bull Netch that's poisonous, but the Betty Netch is twice as tough and twice as mean. Bull Netch.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Yeah, Gabby. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Normally, a single Betty Netch will have a harem of 5 or 6 Bull Netch, but we keep the Bull-Betty ratio closer to 1-to-1 for faster breeding. Tends to make our Betty Netch a little more aggressive than they are in the wild. Thanks for the follow. My trade. I'm a Netch herder. It's long hours, but easy work. Just keep them from wandering off. Cool. Can I go in your house? You know, door, Grow Bagrat Plantation. I want to go inside. What up, Grow Bagrat? Nice place you got here. Hey, Dregs. Who are you? I am Dregs, warrior. Okay. Hey, Gawkenfield. Any lore? Verbal assault, pickpocketing, and trespassing are minor crimes, punished by fines or hard labor. So incredibly fetch-pilled. You know, fetch is just happening. Yeah. But that's okay. High-level locked door. Oh. Maybe this will be somebody we see in a later quest. Hi there, Yainasa Orthron.
Outlander.
Killing and murder. Killing is useful to educate and intimidate others, especially when brutal, cruel, and arbitrary. You don't say. There's a ring, and a belt, and shoes. Well, cute place you have here. Looks like we can't even see Grow Bagrat, so let's just get the herbs we're stealing. Look at all the Shadian Isles. And they said it was like around the side. Gosh, there's so many places here. So many places to go. We've run past several how do you say like crypts, tombs, because we weren't able to deal with them. But we now that we have our silver claymore, we're able to actually go into some of them. I'd actually like to. Okay. So the quest said, go to Grobogrot. Okay, stealing willow anther flowers growing around the house of Gurak Grobogrot. Okay. Who are you? Why are you just walking around out here? Oh, Karame. Oh, thank you. Okay, wonderful timing. Oh my god. I was like, what is happening? No, thank you, Karame. Karume. We'll play. Let's play hack. Betty Netch, Bull Netch. Yeah, your trade. You're a Netch herder. Great. You're just herding Netch.
What is this about?
Let's do it. Willow Anther. Heather. Yes, I love that. And, you know, we're starting a new ROM hack this evening. I'm so excited to say. Is it right there? A new ROM hack. A ROM hack made, in fact, by a friend of the stream, White Moth. Gold Canet. Willow Flower. Great. I guess we got it. Okay, great. I guess we got it, right? That was it? Willow Anther. To be clear, we did get it. Willow Anther. Okay, great. Okay. It would be a shame to go away without having read any books. Yeah, it just feels wrong, you know? It would just feel wrong. So it's a little bit more Morrowind it is to try and make a little bit more progress. There we go. Good. Yeah, the gun is the ultimate expression of player autonomy. That is very true. Yeah, thanks for the G's, everybody. It was really great. I'm excited to play more, Gracie. The next few weeks. Here we are again. Big snug moments. This is exactly the questing I wanted to do. Now we swim a kilometer or so back to the castle where we need to be to turn in this quest. Optionally, we cannot backtrack so hard here. I guess, no, that is a thought. Now that is a thought. What, iios, what if we didn't backtrack so hard here? What if we forward tracked? I think you're right. I think you're right. I think we forward track. That's a wonderful emote for this. Is it fish steer or something? It is fish steer. We forward track because we want to go to Aldrune. Aldrune? Aldrune, yeah. We go to Aldrune so we can gather donations. Yeah. Forward track. iios doesn't even know what she has in her BTTV. I used to... God, my subscription ran out, and so it like ended up removing a lot of my emotes that I had uploaded. I was pissed.
Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah, good question. No, I didn't really care that much, but it was just like, oh. So I haven't really touched them very much recently. There's all kinds of kooky stuff up in there. Well, welcome back to sunny, beautiful Aldrune. So you can see there's a bit of a dust storm. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Cleaver. Thank you. It's a bit of a dust storm. Picking up here. And we're here to solicit donations from the Imperial Legion, or just, I guess, just like arbitrary people. Ahoy there! So fast. Alms for the poor. Ahoy there. Alms for the poor. Latest rumors. Everyone says Varver Serethi murdered Braylon Carverin, but I don't believe it. They were best of friends. What's this place? The Mages Guild. Sick.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hello, Louis Bouchamp. Hello. Hi. Is that... Wait. Hello. Hi. That is nice to know, meet you, iios. For a second, I thought you were my courier with a message that is with word of, my airship. Wait, is that it? Up there, in the sky, there. Oh, no, it's just a cliff racer. Yes. Ahem. Your airship. I built an airship, you see. Quite a, beautiful craft, if I may be so bold. Some scavenged Dwemer-equipped, parts. A few, long-lasting levitation spells. Very clever. A capital idea, I know. Even hired a gang of, well, a crew, I guess you'd call them. They were to fly far to the north, away from all this dust, to Solstheim. I paid them rather well. They were to locate Hrothmund's barrow and find a certain, item. Your journal has been updated. Hrothmund's barrow. Hrothmund's barrow is a grave, well, crypt. It is said to lie, that is, the barrow is at the eye of the wolf. There's a formation, you see. Rock, ice, that sort of thing. Shaped like a wolf. The wolf that killed Hrothmund. He's said to be, entombed at the wolf's eye. It is only visible from the sky, or, well, an airship. That's why I built it. Build the airship, hire the crew. They find the barrow and recover the amulet. Then they bring it to me. Perfect plan. I thought. Recover the amulet. They were to recover, that is, bring me a special amulet. According to stories, nebulous idea, welcome. Welcome, Nebulous. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks for the raid.
Nebulosa's
Yeah.
idea rated
Come on down,
channel
everybody.
with 4 friends.
So lovely to see you all. I hope you all had a great stream, Nebulous. Cool game. Yeah, super cool game. Hey, it's Psycho. Welcome back. Hope you all had fun. According to stories, legends and such, Hrothmund was quite the... Well, Hrothmund? He had plenty of lady friends. He was ugly, too. Ugly as a troll. But he had a magic trinket. He wore it. The Amulet of Infectious Charm, it was called. By all records, he was buried with it. That's why I built the airship. Hired the crew. Yo, Psycho. Yeah, same. I must have that amulet, iios, but there's been no word. I fear the crew has failed me. Did they fly off course? Or maybe they found the amulet and flew away. To meet a woman? To meet women. No fair maiden could resist a man with the amulet of infectious charm. In an airship, no less. Say, iios, I don't suppose you're, well, for hire. I would pay you greatly to find my airship. I need proof of what happened to it, of course. Evidence, as it were, just to be sure. And, of course, to bring me the amulet. I need that amulet. No, Louis, I can't help you. You have a deal, Louis. I'll head to Solstheim. I'll bring back some evidence that shows what happened to your airship and recover the amulet of infectious charm. Oh, well, that's fine. I understand. Wait, iios, did you say you would help me? Why, that's splendid. I mean, wonderful. As I said, the airship was headed north to Solstheim. The amulet of infectious charm is, well, it's supposed to be it. That is, in Hrothmund's barrow, at the eye of the beast. The wolf, I mean. But you must say the wolf's name to enter Say onjage. Answer wrong, and the barrel will be sealed. Forever. Really? Crew has failed you. I suppose I should have, well, you know, gone myself. But all that flying and cold weather and, well, maybe danger. That's what I get for trying to do, you know, hire someone else to do the job. Well, expedition, really. Rothman's Barrow. It's a gravesite, you see. Situated near, well, if the stories are true, and I believe, well, I hope they are, Rothman's Barrow is at the eye of the wolf, you see. You can only see the eye, only see the whole wolf, really, from the air. So, if I may say so, the airship was a brilliant idea. Tell me more, your airship. Oh, iios, the ship, well, airship, is so very beautiful. The best, most ambitious thing, that is to say, it was my, well, pet project. And it flew so very well. Well, it flew. And I guess that was good enough. Recover the amulet. My crew, I guess you'd call them, they were to recover the amulet of infectious charm. It can make its holder, wearer, I guess you say, well, it can make a man, well, let's just say there's this girl, and I was thinking the amulet might be able to, well, you know. Okay, Louis, say no more. No, really, please, say no more. We'll take care of all your problems. Great, getting quests. Okay, this is the other guard tower. Do you have anything to give to the poor? Alms for the poor. Any rumors? Have you seen iios Sarandus lately? What a remarkably good-looking young man he is, and so tastefully dressed. I thought I heard something about him having a little money trouble, but you'd never think it to look at him. And I hear he has become a prisoner of strong drink. That would never have happened while his devout, temple-fearing parents were alive.
What do you want?
The third door. Well. The third door, eh? Is this a book? I love the grumbling sound they do. Yo, this is a new book. Sick. The third door. You have gained knowledge from this book. Your axe skill increased to 7. Are there really amulets for that?
Book is book.
Book is book. Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow. A reading rainbow. The third door by Ananar Orm.
It's in a book, a reading rainbow.
Thank you all. I sing of Elabeth, the queen of the axe. Yeah, 3 unique shatters, Claire. But I changed it so now it's within like 20 seconds or something. I sing of Elabeth, the queen of the axe, who could fell a full elm with 2 hatchet hacks. She could rip apart Valenwood just for her fun. She studied under Alfhadil in Telarun. He taught her the jabs, the strokes and the stance, to make an axe swing into an elegant dance. He taught her the barbed axes of the orcs bold, the 6-foot-long axes favored in Winterhold, the hollow-bladed axes of the elves of the west, which whistle when they swing through flesh. With a single-headed axe, she could behead 2 men. With a double-headed axe, she could fell more than 10. Yet where she lives in legend has most to do with the man who hacked her own heart in 2. That's some really hackneyed rhyming, I have to say. Ninolas Ulwarth the Mighty, who hailed from Black Rose, the only man who could best Elabeth with axe blows. In a minute, she chopped 50 trees, he 53. She felt at once that he was the only man, for she, when she professed her love, Nienolas just laughed. Milkmaid of the Milky Way, Delta? When she professed her love, Nienolas just laughed. He said he loved more his axe handle and shaft. How does it remind you of that one? I'm curious. I really like that adventure game. It's been a minute since I played it. It was really cute. He said he loved, more his axe, handle, and shaft. And if they weren't enough to slake all his desire, there was another woman named Lorinthere. Fury gripped the queen of the axe, the maid Elabeth, and her thoughts turned to pondering musings of death. It was rhyming the whole time. It was. Mephala and Sheogorath gave her a revengeful scheme. Tree-based sexual innuendo again, Dick, I know, yeah. And for weeks she worked on it in a state like a dream. In the still of the night, she kidnapped her rival, and then told her choices between doom and survival. 3. Lorinthere awoke in a house in the moors, in a room lightly furnished except for 3 doors. There's something Seussian about the rhyming scheme here. Elabeth explained that behind one of the doors, the lass would find Elabeth's and her love, the great Niano lass. Behind the second lived a ravenous demon, and behind the third, an exit to freedom. She must choose a door, and to aid her decision, if she pondered too long, the axe'd make a division. Lorinthere wept, and Elabeth felt contrite, and opened the door to her immediate right. It led to the moors, and as she slipped through the gloom, she advised Lorinthere to likewise abandon the room. Lorinthere ignored her and did not feel her will bend. Nianolas was largely behind the first door she opened. 4. Elabeth had lied. There was no demon of lore. The top third of Nianolas was behind the third door. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, you can keep that one. I don't even want it, to be honest. Woof. Woof. Woof, I say. So legit, like, the only things I would really want in here, I just don't even want ingredients at this moment in time. They're just a giant pain for us. Like, it's cool that we could just, like, grab a shitload of stuff if we needed to. But we just don't. Okay, so those are the 2 guard towers on the western side. And we have the Magus Guild right ahead there. What about this place? This is like a merchant? Fighters Guild. Great, let's go. Love what you've done with the place. Ahoy there! Hey, Baradras. Good day, iios. Can I help you find your way around Aldrun? Is there a specific place you're looking for? Hey, Sessa, welcome. Great to see you. People have told me to talk to Baradras before. Alms for the poor. You're right. We all must do our part. Here, it's not much, but it's all I can spare. Okay, great. Alms for the poor. You have my contribution. Sessa is I do like the way she says ham. Thanks for the follow, dog IRL. Sessa, did Tofu finish? I can't imagine that he actually finished. I was gonna check after this. No, yeah, of course not. Zainab camp. The Zainab are the Ashlanders of the Green Grazelands between Red Mountain and the eastern coast. Zainab camp is inland, halfway between the coast and Red Mountain. Here, let me mark it on your camp. The nearest settlement is the village of Voss. You can get a ship from Sadrith Marah to Tel Marah. In Tel Marah, ask a local for directions to Voss or to Zainab camp. 4 hours and 54 minutes still? Holy shit, dude. So it's just some wild support. Urshulaku camp. The Ashlander Urshulaku tribe has a permanent settlement at Urshulaku camp on the northern coast of Vardenfell, north of Margon village. Orders. You want orders? Talk to Perseus. Margon. The road leads north from the west gate of Aldrun. Turn northeast, right, when the road forks, and head towards the village of Margon. The track runs under the highland skirts of Red Mountain on the east. Margon is the only settlement along the road. Any advice? Aldrune is a good place for experienced fighters and mercenaries. Both the Fighters Guild and the Imperial Legion are looking for recruits, and they offer rapid advancement if you do well with the tasks the Guild Steward or the Chapter Steward assigns you. And if you're planning to make a career here in Aldrune, you might consider House Rudderon. It's hard for Outlanders to rise above a certain rank, but if you show promise and get a sponsor, you can go all the way to the top, in theory anyways. Mercenaries. Mercenary work is always available through the Fighters and Mages Guilds. Little secret. Have you heard about poor Iana Sarandas? He lost his patrimony betting on the Guar, sold every piece of the family silverware to pay his debts. A pity. I think it's driven him a bit mad. Wears clothes fit for a lord and hasn't got a drake for a meal. Interesting, that seems like a quest. Latest rumors. I know they announced it a while ago, but now the temple priests and ordinators are really going after heretics, especially dissident priests. House Rudderon. Aldrune is considered a Rudderon city, even though only a few citizens actually belong to House Rudderon. Era Benimsum Camp. The Era Benimsum are the Ashlanders of Molag Amur, a barren wasteland of rock, lava, and smoke southeast of Red Mountain. Era Benimsum Camp is inland, halfway between the coast and Red Mountain. Here, let me mark it on your map. The nearest settlement is the stronghold oasis of Molag Mar on the southeast coast of Vardenfell. You can get a ship from Vivek to Molag Mar, or Siltstrider from Suran to Molag Mar. From Molag Mar, head north cross-country, very nasty country, to Arab Benimsum camp. Ashlands. The Ashlands extend to the Sea of Ghosts to the north, and everywhere else they make a wide strip between the blighted Red Mountain region and other geographic regions. Background. I am Baradras, scout and apprentice of the Fighters Guild. Aldrune. Aldrune is the district seat of House Rudderon and a large settlement. The Rudderon council chambers are located inside the shell of an ancient extinct giant crab. Tracks lead north to Margon and Gnisis villages and south to Balmora. Ahamusa camp. The Ahamusa are the Ashlanders of northeast of Ardenfell. Here, let me mark it on your map. The nearest settlement is Tel Murrah. You can get a ship from Sidrith Murrah to Tel Murrah. In Tel Murrah, ask a local for directions. Okay, very
interesting. Go on.
Interesting. Okay, great. So we actually got locations from I don't think we had this Margon location before. Holy crap, is there a lot of stuff going on the island of Ardenfell? Like, holy cannoli. Fighters Guild Charter we have read. Guide to Aldrune we have read. Scooey. Well, since we're a member of the Fighters Guild, we can rest here. I'm gonna start to interpret. I'm going to start to interpret the rooms that we have in Fighters Guild and Mages Guild is like semi-permanent storage.
How do you do?
Which we really need. What's so interesting about these structures is that they're mostly built underground, maybe because of like the strong winds and stuff they experience. Hey, it's Perseus Mercius. The name's so nice, they said it twice. Alms for the poor. You're right, we must all do our part. Here, it is not much, but it's all I can spare. Advancement? The Fighters Guild recognizes you, iios. You are now iios, the apprentice. Advancement? Okay. Alms for the poor? Fighters Guild. Things have really gone bad since I was the master of the Fighters Guild. Sure, Shoring Hardheart's a good fighter, no one disputes that, but I've heard he's been making deals with the wrong crowd. But I've said too much already. Maybe when you've proven yourself, we can talk again. Mercenaries. Mercenaries find all kinds of easy employment in Morrowind. Zainab Camp. We've read that. Rufinus Alcius. Killing an Imperial magistrate is a serious offense. All I can suggest is to disobey orders and refuse this contract. We have a quest to kill Rufinus Alcius? Oh my god, okay. Rufinus. We have a contract to kill Rufinus? Fighters Guild Exterminator? I guess I didn't finish this? I never finished this. It's funny to see these quests that I just like did not finish. So I'm supposed to just... Okay, so here's a quest that's here. I'm supposed to disguise myself. And I get a package from Naminda. Using a special code. Anyway, I don't know who they want me to kill. The Dweemer's Bone. Mage's Guild. I'm not a necromancer. Okay, well, it's chill, I guess. But I'm curious why he says that. Orders. I don't have much work for anyone under the rank of swordsman. These Redorons are honorable enough, and they keep things pretty quiet around here. If you ever need any advice or have any questions about the orders you get, come talk to me. I used to be the guild master. There's a few things I might tell a promising apprentice. Seek Idas Fireeye in Balmora to get your feet wet, or Hurundi and Sidrith Marat if you're up for some challenges. You may also speak with Lor Bumal, Gro Aglok, and Vivek for your orders. Guildmaster. I used to be the guildmaster. That position now belongs to Shoring Hardheart. He's taken the Fighters Guild in some questionable directions. He's got too many followers in the high ranks, and I can't do much from here to keep the Fighters Guild honest. You can trust me, and you can trust Hurundi and Sidrith Marat. He's not in Shoring's pocket yet. It makes you want to play what on stream, Claire? Jump King? What else would you redact? I'm not even sure. Having been Guildmaster, I have a good feel for which way the wind is blowing. If you receive any orders that seem out of the ordinary to you, let me know. I'm more than willing to help out. Okay, so we did a silly thing, and we didn't turn in our quest with the Fighters Guild back in Balmora, which means that we can't get the advancement that we so rightly deserve. Plum game? I don't know what that would even be. Somebody made a game about sitting on plums. We've read ABCs for Barbarians. Dating sim. Well, curiously, there's no one down here. I cannot open that chest. It's too good. Yo, a silver flame spear is... This is heavy, but I'm gonna steal it. We're gonna have to drop some more stuff off. Hello there.
You've got the better of me.
Erignir. So welcome to Aldrune, iios. I'm Erignir Smith. Are you new here? I don't believe we've met. Alms for the poor. Repair. Taking a lot of damage. Yeah, repair it all, whatever. Barter? Okay, so note to self, don't sell the spear we just found to this person. So they have bone mold, and some decent stuff, I guess. A watchman's helm. They won't buy a lot of this. Will you buy this? No. I don't think I want to sell anything else I have. Great. Goodbye. We can go up in either direction. Let's try. Hippo trip, yo, Jank. More rooms. Sick. Nice rooms. Sorry, friend.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it?
Hoy there, Trelon.
So what's this about?
Alms for the poor. Fighters Guild. You'll find Fighters Guild chapters in Balmora, Aldrune, Wolverine Hall, and Sidrith Marat, and the Foreign Quarter in Vivek. I'm gonna be on vacation, Jank, from today. Well, for 3 streams, I will be away, actually. So I'm kind of going extra long because of that, but we won't go too much longer. Latest rumors, the Gwar herders west of Aldrune were having trouble with bandits, mercenaries. The great houses require loyalty from their mercenaries. They seldom hire those who serve other houses, and only for small, unimportant tasks. Yo, you can train me an axe? I like low-key want... Give me 10 axe. Can you give me 10 blunt, too? 10 blunt! Let me that 10 blunt. Why are we taking blunt points? Just cause. I just, you know, just like nice round numbers, you know? I'll just train. So now we have 5 strength multiplier. Does training affect that? I do not know. I honestly do not know. Oh, it's a probe. You know, it's not illegal to pick locks. It's only illegal to steal stuff from inside of them. Yep. Blunt points.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Yeah. I remember. Blunts are so, you know, excessive, as they say. Take, puff, pass. That's what you do with the blunt. Yeah. It's the way we were taught. Is the only way. You know, okay, honestly, I want to take me, before we do anything else here, take me to Balmora so I can turn in this flipping quest. Blunt points. Okay. Balmora.
Where would you like to go?
Beautiful Balmora, by the way. Look how nice it is here. Fighter's Guild. Cruisin'. You know a dumb buck, Rod Dongerson? Yeah. You saw Rod Dongerson got a gift sub, right, KQ? Deserved. Very deserved. Yes. Okay.
Do you need something?
I need to talk to a specific person here. I saw, yeah.
Seen any elves?
Cave rat. So you killed the rats, iios. Not bad for you. Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? Advancement? Okay. Mercenaries? The Dunmer Great Houses also hire mercenaries, and though they are particular about whom they hire, the rewards are considerable, both in coin and in access to training and other services. Orders. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve those problems. Egg poachers. We've been here, actually. Yes, egg poachers. May sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Duram Barrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Savilo Othan and Daynilla Velas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Shulk Egg Mine. The mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge over ahead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? It's just south. Yes, okay. You don't have to swim to get there. Shulk Egg Mine. I already told you how to get there, and I don't like repeating myself. Who would go into an egg mine and steal all of the eggs? Yeah, a real piece of shit. That's who. Uh-oh. Egg poachers, you got both of them. Good, here's your payment, 100 septims, and we got some extra potions from a recent raid. Take these. They'll come in handy. Just tell me when you're ready for more orders. Well, we already did that. You taught those poachers a lesson, apprentice. Advancement. The Fighters Guild recognizes you, iios. You are now iios, the Journeyman. Orders. We have a contract from the Caldera Mining Company to kill 4 Telvanni agents responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Telvanni agents. 4 Telvanni agents are responsible for thefts and disappearances at the Caldera Ebony Mines. Their names are Alinu Aralen, Sathasa Narathran, Bothina Harathran, and Alvaleg. They're hiding in a cave in the hills north of a Caldera mine. When the 4 agents are dead, report back to me. Take care, it's very likely that one of them is on lookout posted outside the mines. The quickest way to Caldera is probably to have the guild guide at the Mages Guild transport you, but it is your choice. Thefts and disappearances. The Caldera Mining Company says they've learned a group of Telvanni agents are spying on the Caldera mine works. There have been a number of ebony thefts, missing guards, escaped slaves, and these Telvanni agents are responsible. Telvanni agents. When the 4 Telvanni agents are dead, report back to me. Sathasa Narathran. She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf, known and important, and this Caldera mine trouble has nothing to do with the Thieves Guild. Bothina Harathran. She's Thieves Guild, a local dark elf. She's known on Azura's coast. She could be trouble, but like I told you, this Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Caldera Ebony Mines. They're southwest of the town of Caldera, I believe. Check around when you're in Caldera. They'll give you better directions. Alinu Aralen. She's been expelled from the Fighters Guild. She stole from her guild steward. She's stupid, but she can fight. She joined the Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. This Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Alvaleg. He's Thieves Guild, a wood elf. The Telvanni prefer to hire Nords and wood elves when they can't get natives. I know nothing about him, but this is not a Thieves Guild job, so he has no protection. Thieves Guild job. I told you, this Caldera mine trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Yes, they are a Thieves Guild, and if you belong to the Thieves Guild and you murder a Thieves Guild member, you get expelled. But it's only murder if the crime is reported, and you're not going to report it, are you? And after all, I'm your Fighters Guild steward, and I'm giving you a job to do. Don't make me wonder about where your loyalties lie. Service refusal. What is your rank, journeyman? Then my services are not for you. Not yet. Jeez. Jeez. I mean, jeez. A dwarven jank sword. A spider blade. The paralyzed for 10 seconds on cast when strike. I'm sorry, cast when strikes, paralyzed for 10 seconds on touch. That's a really good sword. I have way too much shit. I don't even know why I'm keeping all this crap. I don't even know what to do with it. Like, do I want to learn how to use a spear? Do I want to learn how to use a short blade? Probably not. How about I just sell this spear to you? They have a ton of gold. They have an absolute huge amount of gold. You don't buy that stuff. You don't buy books. You don't buy soul gems. I just don't know how we want to play. Part of me would be like, yeah, let's like stash away this awesome sword for later. Because not only is it a dwarven sword, it's an enchanted dwarven sword that is supposed to cast 10 seconds of paralyze. It's like incredible. That would bring us down to under 2k. That's okay though. Have you considered the bow? It's even heavier. You have to get the bow, and then you have to get all of the arrows, and the arrows and everything weigh a ton. And we don't have an enchanted bow here. For a while, I carried around some arrows and stuff, but... So not selling the spear, and buying a new sword. Great, thank you. This is so silly. It's great if you're sneaking. Armor, heavy armor, blunt weapon. Okay, I need to keep selling stuff. I need to keep selling potions and stuff. Alright, turn in a quest, get a quest. Turn in a quest, get a quest. Oh shit, I totally didn't do this, dude. Gold cannet. Gold cannet. Stoneflower petals. I have gold cannet. I have willow anther. Heather is really easy to get. I just don't have whatever the other one was. Four types of flowers. Stoneflower petals. Dark blue and their stems bend towards the ground when they are in bloom. The leaves look like they are folded along the stems. Crap. Journal. Damn it. South from Balmora. God, this is so far away. God, so much crap I want to do. Damn it. That quest is going to take me all over the place. It wants us to go past Fort Moonmoth. The road to Saran. Can take a Siltstar there from Vivek. Let's go to Vivek and then go to Saran. Gosh, I'm immediately getting pulled in a billion different directions in this now, and I love it. That's okay. With all the time in the world. And enough money. Saran. Yo, check out this town, though. This pretty-ass town. Where am I? It's a long way away from Balmora. Gorgeous. But's a nice town. After leaving the Foyata, take the road to Saran, which runs along the north shore of Lake Amaya. Yeah, the rain is a nice coincidence, honestly. It does make it all look nice. Oh, the cliff racers up there. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm checking my journal one more time because I really just want to make sure. We're looking for stoneflower petals. Dark blue. Stems bend toward the ground. Okay, look for a dark blue flower. I'm deferring going in anywhere here because, like, conceptually, for no particular reason, I just feel like I want to explore one town at a time. And so Aldrune is like our town in progress. These aren't things we can grab, right? They're not. Yeah, that's both Saran. Okay, let's just kind of swim south for a second. We're looking for these flowers. Alternately, we could always try a shop, maybe, but let's see.
Wealth beyond measure.
What do we have? We have like a Guar, an Outfitter, House of Earthly Delights. What's this? Smith. Pawnbroker. Oh, that cliff racer up there is scary. Clothier. Ah, I see you've met Cliff. Yeah, we're well acquainted. Fast friends, you could even say. What the hell? Let's try out the trader. Oh, do you have something? You have what I need? Okay. Broad axe of hewing. Fortify skill. Wow. Glass throwing knife. No. No, but you do have a bunch of... You do have a bunch of money. These are really good fatigue potions, to be honest. Okay.
Let's do some business.
Oh, I would get... Ah, god damn it. There's books in here. Yo, hey, Grubbler, welcome. Damn it, there's books in here, and there's not what I need, and I should be reading them, but we're not reading them, because we're here to get the fucking flower, okay? We are focused on our goal. Grubler. There, is that like a mushroom? Is it? Apothecary, okay. Athletics 31. Great. Barter. Ingredients. I need... Stoneflower petals. Thank you. Just give me one. Whatever. Offer. Goodbye. Okay. Sorry, this is anticlimactic. We've been trying to play very slowly.
Is there something
we've been trying to play pretty slowly. But anyway, we'll come back to Saran. There's so many villages in this game. It's remarkable. So many villages with like fairly fully realized people and communities and stuff. It's really remarkable.
Wealth beyond measure.
So let's take a... We're going to catch a ride back now to Balmora so we can actually turn in this quest, which is great. Not up there. This way, because we need to get up on top of the thing.
Is there something I can do?
Okay, up here. Confusingly built town. Are you really reading every book? We sure are. We even have a spreadsheet. Here, you can see it. This here spreadsheet, where we keep track of every book in the game and all the ones we've read 118. 118. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking cliff racers. Killing me won't bring back your fucking bees.
Stupid!
Stupid. Blam. Now this is Morrowind, yeah. Just, you know. Hell yeah. Yeah, I know that fatigue affects our hit rate. Grubler. I'm familiar. Alright, to Balmora. Yeah.
We make a special trip.
I'm sorry.
Same low.
I can go straight to Saran from here. Instead, I went to Vivek and then to Saran. I could have just gone straight there. Okay, well, let's turn in our ingredients quest. What's your favorite book so far? Yes, that's a good question. You know, there are certain writers who are really just particularly skilled authors. There's one in particular. I forget his name though.
Is there something I can do for you?
That is a hard question, actually. Ajira, who's downstairs. Okay. Yeah, there's this one historian who does certain kinds of history books. We've been talking about their name. But they're just like particularly detailed. That's it. Yeah. It's something like that. Magic 10 remembers. See, I'm
Friend?
Is it Dumbuck? No, not this time. Flowers. Yes, here they are. Okay. Yes, these are the flowers that Ajira needs. Ajira has made more potions for you. Ajira hopes that you will use them well. 6 cheap restore magicka have been added to your inventory. Flowers. You already brought them to Ajira. Duties. Ajira is very sorry. Ajira has much work to do on these reports, so Ajira can win her bet with Galbadir. Maybe you could fetch a new ceramic bowl for Ajira. A ceramic bowl? Yes, take these 10 drakes and go find Ajira a ceramic bowl. Ajira thinks Ravir the trader here in Balmora has some. Okay. Okay.
Welcome, friend.
Let's go get a ceramic bowl then. Game just keeps pulling me back in. It's weird because usually I would say a ceramic bowl is just junk.
Dunmer?
Dunmer? You guard. A commoner. Yeah, at the pawn shop, right? I think this is the person. This is a different one, but I should be able to get a ceramic bowl. Sure. There you go. Hey. One man's trash is another man's ceramic bowl, apparently. Working as intended. She wanted me to go here to Ravir, but, you know. Is Ravir Argonian? No, you are Kaji. Interesting.
Is there something I can do for you?
Questing. God, I remember all the hours spent happily down here. Ceramic bowl. Yes, Ajira needs a ceramic bowl. Did you find one for Ajira? Yes, here it is. Yes, good. This is a very good and very good bowl, but now Ajira must find her stolen reports. It's not one thing, it's another here. Ceramic bowl. Ajira has enough mixing bowls now. Duties. Ajira must find her stolen reports. Stolen reports. Ajira needs your help very badly. Galbadir stole Ajira's reports on the properties of local mushrooms and flowers. Ajira knows Galbadir did not leave the Mages Guild, so the reports must be nearby. Stolen reports. No, I've not found them.
Warm day to you, friend.
Galbadir stole the reports? And you're a necromancer. You're going to tell me more here in a minute. Well, maybe not in a minute, but later. Galbadir is upstairs? Yeah. Galbadir, Galbadir, Galbadir. Enchanters. Enchanters create enchanted items for themselves and for unskilled spellcasters. Stolen reports. Of course not. Are you suggesting that I would steal something from a fellow guild member?
From where do you hail, friend?
Maybe. I mean... Yo, this platter weighs 650. I mean, it's a nice platter and all, but... Galbadir's desk? Well, we will have to see. Galbadir is a fucking liar. We'll have to see. When we come back, we'll have to see. You have a favorite creature in the game? Yeah, I'm not so sure. I'm not sure so much. We do have mods. Those are your mods. I'm not sure, so forget what the hell I was gonna say. Amazing. We're gonna go raid somebody. We're gonna have a great time. I'm gonna be on vacation. All of you, please have a great week or so. I will be back the Sunday after tomorrow, and we'll play even more Morrowind. I had a heck of a time playing Gracie World. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Aw, thanks, Magic Pen. That's really kind of you to say. And in the meantime, we'll go say hi to some friend. Some lovely friend here. Cliff Racer's okay. I wish there were more cutie patooties monsters. So far, they all seem like hideous beasts. Which is a real vibe. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, I'm just really feeling indecisive. Holy shit, I outlasted iios somehow. Apparently, King Curly, apparently. Good evening, everybody. Seriously, it's been so lovely to have you. I will miss you all a lot. Yeah, chortles, etc., etc. I'm vaguely thinking about raid targets. Yeah, I know who I'm gonna go to. You know, we're gonna go someplace else. Actually, we're gonna go see Cozy Burb, who has like literally some of the cutest just stream items. Yo, Jerk, thanks for the follow.
Fucking stressed out from running my pet lizard's Instagram account.
It's very stressful.
I'm about to have a nervous breakdown.
Cozy Burb is just really, I don't know Cozy Burb that well. I just came in on a raid from another channel, but she just seems really chill, really sweet, really, really, really cute. Yeah, see you, Gribbler. Really, yeah, God, shut up, go then. Fucking hell, dude. Like, okay. All right. Okay, good night.